Alright, so last week, to review, our adventurers had found a small village of halflings that weren't a huge fan of, any sort of proprietary government. And they stayed there for the night on their way to what's called Lance Rock, in which they have seen a plethora of undead at this point. So as they are taking a moment to breathe, we will get everybody's fun fact of the day. Let's start with Alryn. What is your fun fact?
He likes toffee a lot.
Toffee?
Toffee.
Like, what's the favorite flavor?
Werther's Original.
Wow, that's
Is that toffee?
Candy,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it would be like in his pocket and be all dusty, and you'd be like, oh, like.
Well, he's a paladin, so
Yeah.
It tracks.
Okay, Chip, what is your fun fact?
Oh God. So I thought about this while I was going to the bathroom.
Interesting.
So it might not be very good.
Okay.
So Chip only drinks rainwater exclusively because he thinks that the guards put microchips in the well water that make you tell the truth.
Interesting.
As a conspiracy theorist.
He also is a flat earther, so he listens to QAnon, which is just a giant that screams and cups his hand like this.
Do we already make this joke?
Conspiracy theories. His name is QAnon.
He can't with you. Okay. Let's hear Miz's fun fact.
Miz hates chocolate.
Just all chocolates?
All of it.
Okay. Going on up to Landen, what's your fun fact?
As of last week, Landen has started hearing voices in his head.
Oh.
He doesn't quite understand what they're saying, but I think he gets the idea.
Oh God.
Ugly, what's your
ideas?
Oh no, Ugly, what's your fun fact this week?
Well, I was gonna bring it back to the food related and say that Ugly is actually mostly vegetarian.
Okay.
They eat fish and bugs. So
you're pescatarian, and then whatever insects are.
It's kind of like a crustacean, right?
I thought those were pescatarians.
And lastly, Life, what is your fun fact?
Life's fun fact today is like a backstory fun fact. So Life grew up in a funeral home, except he is a tiefling and his dad didn't want him scaring all of the clients or whatever. So he was just in charge of the like backroom stuff. So like the embalming, like creepy stuff.
Gotcha. Awesome. Okay, and I am your Dungeon Master, Magreon TTV or Magreon DM on Twitter. And we are not those nerds. We will be adventuring tonight, as usual. We find our adventurers still in the bowels. What a wrong word for a cave that looks like this kind of anatomy.
I can't see it. It's okay.
Yeah, you're right. In the bowels of a cave that has been currently filled with 4 or 5 zombies that have found their way in here or have called this home. You are in a I would say at this point you've all kind of caught up to each other, unless Miz is still trying to hurry on ahead.
No, Miz is gonna slow down at least a little bit.
Okay. So yeah, you've all made your way into this larger connecting room. There is a room there's a cave that goes off to the right and a cave that goes off to the left, and then there's still just a dim amount of light coming from the back, from behind you, from where the entrance was. But that's currently all the light you have, excluding, I think you lit a torch last week. Is that right, Landen?
I have the torch, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So
that reminds me, Miz, do you need healing?
I'm not sure.
Didn't you heal? I thought you healed before we.
Yeah, I think we healed before we left.
When
Okay.
you leveled up, doesn't it reset your...
No, this is not, and this is not me trying to patronize you. This is just the best way I can explain it. This isn't a video game where a level up gets you a full.
I just thought on D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond may have forced it, and if it did,
Okay.
then the only way to really fix that is just kind of to do your best to remember what you were at. But no, leveling up does not give you health back. Technically, you're not supposed to level up until you take a long rest, and that's probably why it forces it. But
Okay, yeah.
But I don't really like that rule in general, because I think, when you've gained experience, you've gained experience.
I'm fairly certain I got healed up.
I think the
moment ago.
life cleric gave you some healths and stuffs.
Yeah, that life
Healing
cleric.
words come out.
Okay, so
Cast dancing lights.
okay, cool. Yeah, now it is quite luminescent here. They each give off 20 feet of light, and that's like an 80 feet strand of light you can move out. Sounds right.
Something like that. It's 4 torch-sized lights. They hover in the air. I can combine the 4 lights to make a humanoid figure. And I can move them up to 60 feet. Do you mind dropping me a token so I can float it around?
Yeah, you got it. Working on.
Landen is embarrassed going to put away his torch. Seeing as how he got shown up by a cantrip.
Oh, apologies, Landen. You could keep your toy if you would like.
Made him feel inadequate.
It's fine.
I mean, magic goes out sometimes.
Torches go out.
And once we get into combat, it might go away.
Oh, it is concentration, isn't it? Alright, Landon's gonna keep the torch. You've convinced me.
I think you should keep the torch, considering you have no concentration.
You got your dancing light. Be able to control it. I need to give it light aspect. Bright light. Got it. So there is a cave off to your right and a cave off to your left. In here, just to review what this room has going for it, there was a round, high-ceilinged cave opens here. It has 2 narrow exits, one leading north and one to the south, or to your left and right. A flat boulder sits in the center of the cave, about 6 feet across, 8 feet long, and 3 feet high. Dark stains color its top.
Did we establish that this was not an altar?
It's not really... Y'all don't really know for sure. It's covered in blood, and it is shaped like some sort of altar-esque object.
Cut his hand and put some blood on it.
Okay.
If I had a silver every time this happens to you guys.
One of these times it's gonna work.
Okay, with that, go ahead and...
I took 1.
Yeah, take 1. With that, you don't feel any... I do want you to... Roll me a con save. Oh, wait. Yeah, roll me a con save.
18.
18. Oh, yeah. You hear like a little whisper in your ear, and it says, it's not always a good idea to touch your blood to other people's blood.
I didn't want to put it necessarily on the dried blood, but
okay.
You're right. That's valid.
But you don't feel anything like bad happen or anything like that.
Well, the altar's broken.
Okay, so you've got left and right are your current options.
Left.
Left. I agree.
Okay.
Chip starts going left.
And then Ugly also joins in.
Left.
Okay. As you're chanting left, y'all can all move in whichever order you are planning on heading.
Which way is left? That's right.
I can't click my token. Wait.
How far are we going?
Yike.
Well, it closes
Right.
off here. So, I guess we'll have to go one by
We
one.
can go like this, right? Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Into each other.
Sorry, buddy.
I accidentally kicked Chips. I don't see him.
Will you-
No, it's just like, watch it, pal.
Doesn't look like light aspect is working.
None of the lights are working?
One of them's over here.
The aspect on the
Mine's working.
torch.
I could see pretty
Oh,
well.
I see.
Should be good. You still have to have a line of sight on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've gotcha.
Will you stop us if something happens?
Yeah, I'll stop
'Cause
you.
I assume we're just gonna go in single file down this hallway.
Sounds good. Stop when you get to the other hallway. I'll describe the next room.
Oops.
Oop. Okay.
Can anyone look for traps?
Looks to the thief.
I mean, I can if you want.
I think that would mean that you should go first.
Okay, I am the rogue after all.
I will use an action to turn my light into a humanoid to stand in front of.
Chip.
Chip is gonna stealth, and he's gonna just kind of really give a good look over to see what he can find.
Yeah, roll stealth.
Tap. Oh, and that one.
Dead
Yeah.
stealth.
Yes.
You're hidden.
I have a +8 to my stealth, which I feel like is a lot.
Roll roll your choice of investigation or perception. If you're just
Okay.
kind of like giving the room a once over, it'd be perception. If you're giving if you're inspecting something specific.
Okay.
And then go ahead. What'd you get?
Let me see.
Okay.
I guess I'll do perception.
Okay. So with perception, as you reach the end of this hallway, you immediately notice that the narrow passage that you've been walking through, is got a bit of blood coated on parts of the walls, like handprints that have been smeared, and the parts of the floors are covered in blood as well. Eventually the natural passage widens out, which is this room you come to, and this is a star-shaped cavern ahead. This star-shaped cavern ahead has many clefts in the wall. Only 2 across the cavern seem large enough for anyone to traverse, but other creatures other than small may be squeezing when you go in. 3 zombies are currently lurching about as you kind of look your head up and just kind of look through the room. One is costumed like a bear, another is dressed like a lady in a frilly dress and thick makeup, and the last is costumed as a jester with jingling bells on its collars and sleeves.
Wait, so the one
That's
that's
abnormal.
Chip is gonna be like, so there's
Your
some
mic's not
fabulous looking zombies over here.
And let me...
Oh, Ugly will be back in a second.
Okay.
So what? One's a bear, one's a lady, and one's a jester.
Goes, I don't know.
It's a bear costume though, not like
Yeah, you can easily see that there is a person in the mouth of the bear, just kind of wearing it like a mask.
Okay.
And they're not dormant. They're up and.
No, they're shambling around, and with that nat 1 on the stealth, this first one, this is the bear right here. Well, 20 is being very irresponsive. Okay. But this one's going to take just a slash at you as you kind of turn around and start talking to everybody. Does a 15 hit you? Ugly? Not Ugly, sorry. Chip.
My armor class is 15, so
The other one.
right?
You'll take 3 bludgeoning damage as this one
Okay.
slaps you with a large bear claw.
Is it wet?
Yeah, it's pretty bloody. It makes a squishy sound.
It's a wet slap.
And with that, we'll roll initiative. I always choose the wrong. There it is. Alryn, you have the initiative as you watch Chip kind of turn around to you and start explaining what's in the room, and a large bear claw just kind of slaps the side of his face.
A wet slap?
There's
Yeah.
my phone right there in front of me now.
Yes, you most certainly can.
Great.
21 hits.
One-handed. 6.
6 damage. Got it. Julio. Okay, with that, the zombie is going to take a turn and try to slam into you, Alryn.
I want to give him disadvantage.
Where are you?
I'm right behind Alryn. I'm within 5 feet of him.
Where's your guy?
Oh, you're sitting on top of Miz. Got it.
Piggyback ride.
Advantage, does a 12 hit you, Alryn?
Um,
The answer's no. Landen, you're up.
Okay. What would you give me as a torch attack since I have a torch in my hand currently?
It's an improvised weapon that I would say does fire damage instead of like slashing or anything.
But
It'd be only 1d4.
1d4. Can I smite through it?
It is a physical attack, so I would say yes.
Whew, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head on over to this guy over here. I'm gonna give him I'm gonna drop my torch and then hit him with my shark stick sword.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast green. My sword glows with green flames as I swing at him. What? Oh, that's the damage. That's not the damage for the sword. That's unnecessary because there's nobody nearby to get hit by it. Nice. I'll take that.
Yeah, that
Alright.
hits.
Yeah, the shark stick does its thing. So 2.
And it is unarmored, so it does an additional damage.
I might just go ahead and throw a 14 damage. I'm gonna smite too, just because I think that he needs a smite.
Okay.
These zombies look the same as the last two. we
Yes,
saw?
they look this.
Okay.
He's a little
They're dressed up,
stronger.
right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, which one is this that
They're
Landon
wearing
This
the
is-
fancy outfit.
annihilating?
this one that Landon is obliterating is the frilly dressed woman.
Don't worry, I'll handle the woman zombie.
Okay.
I'll kill this woman.
So 13.
Weird vibes from Landen. Incel vibes.
13 radiant, is that right?
excuse me.
13 radiant plus the crit of
That
sword.
one vanishes from sight as the frilly dress is obliterated in fire or in radiant light. I will say for future notice, you just need to tell me that you're smiting before you roll damage, but that's fine for this time. After Landon, Life, you're up.
Life is going to. Hold on, I got.
I didn't put myself in the initiative.
That is a shame.
Okay, so Life is going to take the knowledge from the experience he gained fighting the other two zombies, and he's going to cast a new cantrip that he came up with called Sacred Flame.
Cool. Okay.
On the one, I guess, down in the bottom there, the jester.
Yeah, you can peek around the corner and see it. Yeah. Dex save, right?
Yes.
Does a 10 save?
No, it does not.
Hey.
So 3 radiant damage.
Got it. Does not seem to like the burning bright light of the radiant damage.
So I didn't update my initiative.
Yes, so now you're up now.
Okay. I'm going to try to attack this one by Chip
Okay.
with my chill touch.
Okay.
I got an 8.
8 just hits.
Ooh.
Bear costume does not offer much armor.
One necrotic damage.
Got it, and it can't regain health.
Right.
And I want to be clear, it's not a bear like the animal costume. It's a bear like, you go to a gay bar and there's a bear. That kind of.
Okay.
I'm messing.
Okay.
I'm messing.
That seems like an important clarification.
Wearing a leather vest.
Yeah, he's got just a leather vest.
Leather vest.
No shirt.
No shirt.
He's got a handlebar mustache.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Life already went. Chip, you're up. This zombie behind you just slapped you.
I'm gonna slap this bitch with a knife.
That's called stabbing.
I'm gonna shank him.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, that's so much better. Thank you.
Okay, so 6 piercing, 8.
Wow.
So much more dramatic.
That's what Gabby just rolled.
Got it. Okay.
Excuse me.
It does not go down, but it does seem wobbly. Miz,
Which one
you're
am I
up.
stabbing?
You're stabbing the one that hit you, I'm assuming, the one in the bear
No, but what
costume.
does it look like? Oh, the one in the bear. Yeah, fuck this bear. Fuck this leather daddy.
Oh no.
Alright, I would like to use my bonus action to curse this bro.
Okay.
There. And then I would like to hit him with Eldritch Blast. Surprise, surprise.
You got it. 22 does hit. 12 force damage. Goodness.
And then I need to do my hex damage.
Oh, you hexed him? I thought you said you were doing the curse thing. Got it. Or is it? Do they
No,
both do extra damage?
Hex is a bonus action, yeah.
Got it. Okay. Got it. 15 damage. Okay. This zombie is going to shamble over towards Landen.
Bring it on, come on.
Going to try to slap. 11 does not hit.
Mm-mm.
So back to the top. Alryn, you're up again.
Yeah, I'll take another swing at that guy.
Got it.
Smack.
I love this 3D dice. It's
13
so
hits.
awesome.
Yeah, it's much more fulfilling.
It really is.
And 8.
I turned mine on too.
I, as the DM, cannot turn it on because I'm also running
Damn.
OBS and like Discord and Twitch, and so there's just no way my computer would actually have a panic attack. But I do enjoy it as well. That one begins to melt and it tries to reincarnate. You watch this ethereal hand still kind of clutching its throat, and it cannot. I said reincarnate, rehabilitate, whatever. Reconstitute, God almighty.
Generate.
You're welcome. That's what I did.
Yeah, it's really unhappy with you. Landen, you're up. This other one has just tried to slap you in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up that torch.
Okay.
I'm gonna whack him with the torch.
It's favorite.
Yeah. Give him some fire damage. Nice.
7 does not hit.
Yeah.
Okay, Ugly, you're up again.
So basically, you're just waving a torch in his face.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to roll a concentration roll for having thrown that Eldritch Blast, I believe.
No, only when you get hit.
Oh, okay.
Or if you cast a different... Oh, you
mic's
cast
not working
Hex, so your light goes out. Yeah, your light
Okay.
goes
My
out
keeps
because you
going
can't
out.
hold 2 concentrate.
Can you?
You're up, Ugly.
I'm gonna try a chill touch again.
Got it.
Well,
15 hits.
and 3.
3. You watch as this... actually, how do you want to do this?
I definitely want to like smack it with it.
Yeah, y'all just watch as this head goes like all the way backwards on this jester.
It's like mostly skeletal hands because like smacks this.
Yeah. And with that, everybody is... I like that you put the skull and crossbones on your flying
light.
orb. And with
Yay.
that, this room has been cleared. You solved my 3 zombies and outfits puzzle.
I want to
Lincoln
take
wants
the bear
take
outfit.
The bear pelt.
Oh,
Oh wait, Ugly, do you want it?
hell yeah! You can have the
It's like-
rest. We
It's
already
like
have one.
human sized, right?
Yeah, it...
Ugly said that out loud.
Yeah, no, I did. That's exactly. I was
So
that.
if Ugly wears it, will it be like wearing like your parents' clothes, where it's like real,
It's
like,
more like...
real big on them?
It's more like somebody got you like a 2 sizes too large onesie kind of a
Love
thing.
it.
For sure.
Except it's definitely got rotting gore in the inside.
I
and
just had to
so-
shake it out and like
Yeah,
I'm
I didn't do the job,
and
but
I'm like, girl.
I'm like great, and then perfect.
I'm gonna
Any-
vomit.
anyone else curious why these were in carnival clothes?
Well, I have some theories.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear 'em.
Let's hear it.
Obviously, they were wearing these clothes when they were resurrected, and these are their normal clothes.
That's good. That's
Yeah, that sounds right.
Solid.
I'm very smart, you see.
Yeah, we can tell.
I see.
Who do you know that wears a bear outfit normally all the time?
Ugly.
Yep.
Oh fuck! You got us there.
White is on a roll today.
I mean, like, think about the other option. Somebody reanimated these corpses and then attempted to put clothes on them.
Maybe they were hiding from
Didn't
the law.
attempt. Definitely succeeded. There were clothes
Yeah.
on them.
I mean, anything can happen.
Can we like search them? Is there anything else interesting?
Yeah, give
on
us
them?
their stuff.
Yeah, roll me an investigation check as you try to feel over their gushy pockets.
Their wet pockets.
Good shit pockets.
Mm.
Nice.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
You hear a slimy sound as you rip out like 3 gold from the pocket of the jester, and that's the only one who had anything on him.
Hey,
Alright.
Chip.
Can I take the jester hat?
Yes,
Yeah, I
you
was gonna say, do you
can.
want this
I'm like,
jester outfit?
It's racist when you say it.
Pip and Ugly are like dancing around this cave in like their new clothes.
The bells are definitely still like intact on this hat, so I'm gonna say
That
you
would
have
be so annoying.
you have disadvantage on stealth checks while wearing it. Like
can I rip off the bell?
Yeah, if you want to rip off the bells, I'm totally fine with that.
I'm gonna rip one off and I'm gonna give it to Ugly.
Yeah, I definitely like. I want
Pop it
these.
in their mouth right away.
Yeah,
Here, you
one's
can
my
have them.
mouth.
I don't want them.
There are 4 bells total you now have.
Great, thanks.
I'm gonna replace the bells with eggs later.
Replace them with knives.
With
That's a good one.
then Chip can spin around. Chip can spin around really fast and be a deadly helicopter.
Holy shit, now it's gonna happen. I need a few more knives and then I can do that.
Oh God Almighty!
So
Okay.
these hallways,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said that the goblins could fit through them.
Well, everybody could fit through it. It's just gonna take a little squeezing.
I don't know.
Unless
if I
you're
can
goblin
squeeze.
sized.
Yeah, it's just normal walking for us.
Correct. Everybody else is distant. All squeezing means is you make yourself a size smaller by like crawling or like squeezing in, and you have half movement during it. And
Well-
if anybody was to attack you, they would have advantage.
Well,
So
do you guys want to
if-
squeeze through the holes?
If I get on my hands and knees, what do I see at the end of that?
This one, yes. Okay, so on the end of that one, you see. You see what looks like the top of a stone slab, like a counter of some sort, juts from a wall. And you see a reflection or some sort of reflective objects on top of it, but you're not really able to make them out from here.
Chip, there's some sort of counter down there with something shiny. Perhaps you should scurry on down there and see what's there.
Okay, I'm gonna just like stealth crawl. If there is such a thing. Well, I guess
Yeah.
I can just walk.
Yeah, you can just walk as well, but if you want to get on all
I'll
fours,
walk.
okay,
I'll stealth walk.
roll stealth.
I want the like James Bond music to be playing.
Yeah, you hear it.
and
Dun
stuff.
dun 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 dun. Ba-da-da! That one's much better than your last one.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
As you examine here, you see that this room opens into a much wider area, but you haven't really like looked through this like little crack in the wall. But on the stone counter here, you see a couple of saws, some knives that aren't daggers, like actually like precision knives, like cutlery tools, and a metal bowl or two as well.
Okay, can I investigate? Can I look around and make
Yeah.
sure there's not like anything weird happening in here?
Roll me investigation.
Okay. Ugh.
You think that all of these things make sense for a certain reason being in the same area, but
Okay.
you don't know what that reason would be.
Okay. I like that. I'm gonna go back and just let them know about the knives.
Okay. Did you grab any of them, or are you just leaving them all
No,
there?
I'm gonna tell them, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna probably come back.
Cool, got it.
There's knives in this room.
Well, why don't you have them yet?
What kind of
Okay,
knives?
good point. I just thought I would check in with you guys, you know.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
I didn't want you to be wondering where I was all worried, but, whatever.
I was worried.
I can see you.
All right, let's go, Ugly. Let's get
Yeah,
out of here.
I hate it here.
This is a big meanie head.
Can you take me home?
Is it a surgery table, perhaps?
I don't know, it's a table.
Is it for BDSM or?
I want you both to roll me another stealth check as you're coming.
Roll a BDSM
Okay.
check.
Are we stealthing back in?
Oh, I have proficiency in that.
Oh, yeah. 16.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, your mic's not working again.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Chip is just wind.
I don't know.
He's just
Try
a
to
fart,
switch your
and that's
headphones
I'm pretty
it.
sure he's not even real.
Like,
He's just an
disconnect
ill
and try to
wind or
switch
a
your
fart.
headphones
Yeah.
around.
Chip is a fart.
Like, unplug.
He's a fart with a lump in it. That's it.
So I don't notice anything different, right? It's just the same.
Oh yes, no, it's the exact same table. 2 metal bowls,
so
a
There's
saw.
on the table, right?
Yeah, 2 metal
Is it
bowls,
like what kind of saw is it? You know, like
a cutting one.
okay,
Roll me a history check.
Cutting tools.
okay.
Life would know, I suppose.
Chip is a history god. Aced that class.
All of these things. All of these things serve like a like purpose. I just don't know that
It doesn't
Chip
work.
would know.
What
But
happened?
you could give like very, very succinct instructions to everybody in
your
the party
sound
at this
settings
point
and see
as to
what's,
what
going
each of
on.
these tools is. There's a bone saw. There's 2 like conservation bowls. There's
Okay.
2 precision knives and even like a little stitching set that you didn't notice the
that's
first time.
Yeah, I don't think Chip would know what the fuck any of that is.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're fine.
Oh, it's okay.
Stopping.
So, there's a table with a saw and a bunch of knives, and there's a sewing kit or something.
Yeah, there's like a large needle with like a sewing string, but the string is heavier than normal string.
Oh, that's for dead bodies.
But I don't think Chip would know that. I think Chip would just be like, "This is weird. Like, this is a weird room. Weird vibes in here."
Oh, cool string.
Yeah.
I think that I'm gonna take a knife.
Okay. Yeah, this would not serve the purpose of a dagger, but it would still cut somebody. Yeah, if you wanted to cut this weapon knife, yeah, you could definitely affix it. Roll me a survival check to see how good the knot is that you have tied.
I can tie it. Can I
Chip
help?
was a guy.
Yeah,
What are
roll
you-
help.
What are you? Is it? Do I do with advantage if? Or do
Yes,
they
if you're
just
being
roll?
helped, it's advantage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
You said survival, right? Oh god, my survival's -1. Why?
I
Come
mean,
on.
okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean it's on there. It's dangling. It makes the hat really off balance. You almost think you'll need to have like all 4 before it would make like
Shit,
a
maybe
balance sense
I
kind of.
actually need some more knives.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ugly.
I just want to it.
Ugly. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 13.
But you hear down this crack right here, somebody like singing a little song to themselves, but you can't see it from like the angle you're at right now. But they're singing first the legs and then the arms and then you're all back together. I make my friends, they make me happy, then you're all back together.
Okay, I can like there's somebody in there. There's somebody over there.
Go over there.
Yeah.
Should we go tell somebody or should we just go look?
I have.
I'm not good at being sneaky.
I'm just gonna go look. So Chip is gonna just like crawl over. It's a door. It's closed, right?
It's not a door. It's like a it's
Like a
weird.
crack?
It's almost like a hole in the wall where like the wall was too weak and it just fell out.
You
Oh,
should.
so can I peek?
Yeah, stealthily peek.
Yeah, roll me one more stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you stick your head out a little bit, and I'm gonna place your mini in here just for purposes of line of sight to see how far you can see in the dark.
Okay.
Yeah, so you barely see what is a much larger version of this table in here, covered with an all sorry, let me get it pulled up. It has all of the following. It has 2 saws, 7 knives that are in like a really nice like almost what you would see on like Chopped or something when somebody busts their knife set out. It's in like this nice linen. And I'm gonna say this word wrong, and somebody correct me if an awl. It's a drill. You do this to I forget what they're called.
You got it right.
So,
But
I don't see the person though, right?
You do. You just barely see
do.
the side of him. Here, let me turn him on.
Okay. Yeah.
He's hidden right now. Oh wait, no,
I want
he's
to see
not.
what this weirdo looks like.
Okay, so
Try to
yeah,
do the mic test.
can you not see him on your screen right now? You should just barely see him in the corner up here.
Let's see. Let's see.
Go back and see.
You know,
No, I don't see anybody.
a fun fact is the person who created Braille actually stabbed themselves in the eyes with a stitching awl.
Oh,
Interesting.
Okay.
scary.
Yeah, it's working now.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so yeah, but basically, without Chip's knowledge, there is like a full embalming tool set down here, as well as some like bowls used to hold guts and things. One of them currently has like a heart in it, just kind of sitting there, and the guy's still kind of humming. He has his back to you right now. You don't really see him, but he seems to like have like dark brown hair. From what you can see, he's definitely like either humanoid or human or maybe like elven. You're not really sure. Like I said, you can't see any facial features, but just from his rear, you see like he's average height of like human. Definitely a man from the voice that you're hearing. And like I said, he's singing this creepy song about putting his friends back together. And he's still going as you stick your head back in.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back up to Ugly.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna be like, there's a freaking weirdo down there.
Should we do something about it?
We could prank him.
Okay.
I can't do this anymore.
So I think that okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide, right? And then I want you to do a noise to draw the guy over here, and then when he walks by, I'm gonna pie him in the face.
Okay.
Does that sound like a good idea?
What noise
Have
is
a
it?
pie from town.
I don't know. Maybe we should like pretend to be like a small child that needs help, right?
What does that sound like?
Fire!
Okay. I can do that.
So this is a good plan, right?
Yeah. Or I can make it. Yeah. Okay.
Just laugh.
Okay, so Chip is gonna like hide right here, right? Because this is a little. Oh no, it's just a hole though. There's no hallway, right?
Correct.
Shit.
So it's
Okay,
not
that's
a
a good
doorway.
one.
So
What if
it's gotta connect somewhere else, so we can find.
that's
where
a
it
good
connects.
That's a good point.
I
And then
was-
we could prank him later.
I was just thinking that I would like to ask the folks in this room if they want to check out the other hallway.
Yeah, we're just sitting here with
We're
our
just sitting
thumbs
here.
up our asses.
None of us have talked the entire time either. Just kicking around dirt.
We're probably chatting,
I'm looking for a toffee.
looking for a toffee.
All right, I guess let's go back.
Yeah. Guys, we gotta prank this guy.
We're gonna prank this guy, but we need to find a way into his room.
Gonna
We're
do
just
what?
like talking. We're like, we're pranking this guy. Come on, and we just start walking to the other.
We gotta find how to get to this room so we can prank him.
What guy?
He's a weirdo. Chip said he's a weirdo.
Hey, Chip,
Oh, that's funny. Good.
when you were looking in that room, was there a light on in that room already? Like,
I don't remember.
was there a torch? I'm actually asking Mag.
That's meta
Chip,
knowledge.
Chip, you
doesn't
only
remember.
yeah, Chip, you only saw you only saw
You
in
see
black
color,
and
black
yeah,
and
you
white.
only saw in black and white, Chip. So
Chip's colorblind.
oh, good.
Okay. So yeah. He was like,
What's going on?
Mm.
There's a guy. There's a weirdo.
Where?
He's in the wall.
He's in a hole.
And he's singing.
There's a bunch of weird shit in that room.
What kind of weird stuff?
He's singing about putting his friends back together or something. I don't know.
And he's got
There's
he's
like a bone saw and like a
he's
sewing
cooking.
needle.
Oh, so he makes zombies.
Chip, I see you found a knife.
Oh, did you like my hat?
Yeah, it's much better.
It's very drooping one side.
So I'm gonna start going down this hall, but I'm gonna stealth again.
Miz
Okay.
Miz is gonna look down this hallway, kind of towards the table there, and he will hold his hands up as if he's whispering. And I would like to scream with thaumaturgy, "Hey!" as if I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Roll me a performance check.
Oh, nice.
Quit my day job.
Yeah, nice. You hear really not very loudly, but you hear, "You dared to pitch yourselves against the Lord of Lance Rock? Death is your reward."
I told you he was a weirdo.
Yeah, that guy is a weirdo.
Landon is laughing really hard.
All the adventurers just laugh. Miz is gonna laugh too. Lord of Lance Rock.
It's a good prank.
Yeah, I think Landon, while
hold
Chip
the-
is doing that, Landon's gonna come over here and he's gonna be like, "Hey," he's gonna shout down the hole. He's gonna say, "Hey, are you making all these zombies here?"
You dare to pitch yourselves against the Lord of Lance Rock? Death is your reward.
Yeah,
Oh,
you said that part already.
he's
If you're
cursed.
making these zombies, you need to stop. It's just not okay.
No,
He's cursed with single one-liners.
you're not okay.
Hey, I'm doing my best. Landon charges over to the other way. He wants to go down the hole.
We don't even know if it connects.
We're gonna find out.
No, Landen, it connects the other way. You have to crawl on through.
Over here.
Over here.
Okay, Landon's gonna crawl through this hole.
Is it big enough for a person to crawl through?
The hallway, yes.
But not the hole in the wall. Right?
Landon does not know that.
So I'm over here.
This is crazy.
I see this hole in the wall, right?
Yes.
Can I try and kick it open? Further?
You are attempting to Kool-Aid Man. Yes. Roll me an athletics check.
Nobody razzes Landon on my watch.
Miz is gonna grin at the two goblins.
Yeah, so this seems to be like slate or something relatively thin, and that's why it's fallen away. As you just shoulder check the wall and yell, "Oh yeah," the wall falls in.
Yeah, all right.
At that point, you see a very readied wand pointing at that hole, and 3 magic missiles fly out towards you.
Okay.
And he's
Shoot
gonna
those
roll.
missiles, homeboy.
Why is Landon always getting us killed?
3 damage.
Yeah, so
Truly,
3
I was
3
gonna
plus
buy the
3 is
guy.
a 6.
Wait, no, wait. It's 3 plus 3.
Yeah, each one is plus 1, so
Okay.
so
Yeah.
6 force
All right.
damage. And you can't see anything in here.
I have my torch.
Oh, yeah, so you can see in 20 feet. Which he is currently outside of.
As I get hit with the magic missiles, I'm gonna say nobody razzes Landon half hand.
Nobody rather just go.
He literally just razzed you, and then he
Yeah, well,
smacked
he's
you in
gonna
the
pay
face.
for it. He's not okay.
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 So everybody
Is-
else is scattering down this bottom way, I'm assuming, right?
Wait, is Landen
Sure.
60 feet away from me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. About 45.
Okay, I'm gonna cast my spell Command on Landen,
Okay.
and I'm gonna look down the hole, and I'm gonna say, well, it's only one word. Okay, I'm gonna say return to get him to come back here.
I think it's a wisdom saving throw.
14
Is
saving.
that fast?
Ah, fuck. Yeah, it does.
At this
No, it's
point,
okay. I got this.
Just
You're not my
barely.
real mom.
At this point, you hear maniacal laughter coming from the mouth of this man down this way, and torches start to light on the walls all through this area. And he says, "Half hand, more like half man."
Oh shit!
Bazinga.
Oh,
All right.
roasted.
Are we going into initiative? Or
Yeah, I guess that would be best. I'm going to assume some people made it further down this hallway than...
Which way? Which hall?
I mean,
It depends on which way y'all are trying. This was at least
during-
18 seconds of talking, and so you could have been
I was gonna keep
moving.
going down this one, to be
Okay.
honest.
During all the time I was coming through here too, they were probably moving.
Yeah, so...
But I'm still stealthing, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to do that or no?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Should I roll a stealth as well?
If you want to be hidden, yes, you need to roll a
Okay.
stealth.
I'm not stealthing. I'm just.
Yeah, me
I get too
neither.
much armor to move.
Oh no, I think
It's
my
quiet.
mic's not working again.
You currently see Alryn, Chip, Ugly, Miz, everybody that comes up from the bottom. You see 3 flat boulders near the passage are currently serving as tables for human corpses. Severed body parts sit in baskets by the corpses, covered in dry gore. A figure in a dark hood stands by the 3rd table. Its back to you, matted hair juts from the hood, and the figure holds a bone needle, threading with dark cord in its hand. Farther to the west, there's a stone stair that now leads up to where Landen is kind of peering off and looks like he just got triple blasted.
I'll say, Ugh, shut those off. And I'll motion towards the corpses.
Oh, okay. Are we
Are
in initiative or can I
Yeah, everybody can roll. Everybody can roll initiative now.
I want to fight the mouthy one.
With the actual human being.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
got my natural 20 in there?
I'm sorry, are there any zombies around, or is it just the corpses and this guy?
You see 3 corpses. You see a guy way off in the distance over by the table. There's another individual in a hooded cloak that hasn't said anything or turned to you or anything, who's currently stitching up a hand. And there's baskets of body parts. There's also, you see pretty easily now, Landen, that the room has lit into fire. 4 skeletons. Yeah, I'm about to give it. Yeah, I'm about to light it. There are now 4 skeletons kind of walking up behind him.
I do want to say, as Life sees all these bodies and all this like embalming / medical stuff, he's like visually upset about it.
Yeah.
He's usually extremely stoic, so he's you can tell that he is uncomfortable and upset.
Okay. Oh, let me get that in. Up, down, order. Ugly, you have the initiative.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna cast my gentle repose on it.
Okay.
And I guess that's it.
Okay, cool. So with that, you watch as each of the baskets start to spring to life a little bit as crawling hands start to crawl out of the baskets, and one finds its way like onto your leg.
Goodness. I can see Ugg losing their mind,
About what?
running
About the
around, with the hand stuck on your leg.
Just like screaming.
Crazy, flying everywhere.
Not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool. So it's gonna take a scratch at you. This is what it looks like, by the way. Does an 8 hit?
No, but if something comes within 10 feet of me, I have a Halo of Sports reaction.
Okay. Yes. Does that say anything about the person having to breathe or anything like that? Because I've always pictured Hail of Spores being like a breathe-in kind of thing.
It
But-
just says it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, cool. Let me make a save for the hand. Spoiler alert, they're not good at these. 12?
No, it has to be 13.
Okay, so what's the damage on that?
4.
4. That one dies outright. Tried to scratch at you, and you just told it to mind its own business.
No.
Like, yeah, get out of here.
I hate you! Complete. Okay, cool. Next in the initiative, you watch as this individual with like the needle turns around, and it is a zombie. It looks a little stronger and more well built than the other ones, and it has this large needle in its hand that was threading, and it almost like World War Z zombie runs at you ugly.
Oops.
And unfortunate looking. So it's going to take a jab attack at you with this needle. It's trying to pierce your eye.
Why one eye?
Oh,
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it 8.
Don't take their only eye.
9 damage to your face area as it doesn't like find purchase in your eye, but there's like a needle sticking into your face right now.
Ow!
Roll me a con save.
16.
You're fine. Okay, with that life, you're up.
God, okay. I'm going to move.
Mm-hmm.
How far can I move again? Sorry.
30
Can I
feet.
go in there?
Yeah, you can get it. Like I said, I almost picture you all already there pretty easily after this whole kerfuffle between the Moody Boys.
Okay.
XL Hours, thank you for the follow.
And those skeletons are pretty far back there.
Oh, those skeletons are forever away from you. I don't even know with the natural eye you can see over like 120 feet generally. So, I don't know. Maybe you can, but they're
Okay,
far way away.
I'm going to take an action and do Channel Divinity Turn Undead.
Okay.
So each undead that I can see within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw of 13. If they fail, they have to turn away for 1 minute or until they take any damage.
Okay. 1 fail. 1 fail. 1 succeed. 1 fail. And then the zombie succeeded. So you watch 3 of the crawling claws like run up the walls and just like scatter to the walls and away from you. And the zombie almost like turns its head towards you and kind of like for a moment like juts back, but he looks at you and just kind of drops his jaw, and it's very unsettling. You see that this zombie is got pieces of like halfling on the face, and
our halfling friends.
Oh, God.
quite unsettling. Anything else
Life
for
is
your bonus
very
action?
upset.
Or one of those hands is Hingris.
No.
I know we just like are starting to get into it. Can we take a quick bathroom break?
Yes, we most certainly can.
I would
Definitely.
love that.
I need to get a drink myself.
It's
So
like
let me-
before we get into it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's take a quick break. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, everybody. are we? Were you done with your turn at that point? I believe you were. If you have any bonus action spells, you can, because technically using your channel divinity is not a bonus action, or it's not a spell. I mean,
Sure, I'm going to. Okay, Life has this new cool trick that he could do now called telekinesis. So he's going to, as a bonus action, telekinetically shove the zombie that just stabbed Ugly 5 feet away from Ugly.
okay. And is that an attack roll, or?
They must succeed on a strength save, DC 13.
Awesome. Okay, so let me roll that. Zombie save.
Is it a strong zombie?
It is stronger than the rest, but an 8 will not do it, as it's pushed 5 feet back and actually trips over the crawling claw that was hiding behind it, and it falls down prone. Okay, with that, it is this individual who is still kind of singing to himself. He's kind of just back there pacing and saying, by the way, this is his full view now that you have seen him.
Oh no, he's hot.
Is he?
Not really. Me and Jeff are both like, maybe Landen thinks he's hot.
Definitely no leather daddy.
He's kind of a leather daddy.
He's okay.
Look, he's got leather chausses.
Baby, first of all.
Is he wearing? Is
That
this
looks like
his
the
leather
kind of
appear
guy
to be
that would
armor?
call you mommy. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you're 100% right.
Does his leather appear to be armor?
His leather does seem to be, no, he doesn't, but he does have some sort of glistening cloak over him after you scream down the hallway. Okay, so...
We're gonna prank him now.
Have fun. I'm still hidden. I can still buy him.
I'm still gonna prank him.
Alright, so there is a, you're within range for this. So Landen, he watches, he whips out his wand again and points at you, and a green sickening ray bursts towards you, full of necromantic energy. It's a spell attack, so...
Feet away.
Does a 21 hit?
21 hits. Yeah.
Okay. Give me 7 points of poison damage. And then now I need you to make a con saving throw.
Oh no, he's gonna poison me.
Yes, you are poisoned currently, meaning you have disadvantage on.
Resistant to poison.
Oh yeah, because paladins can't be poisoned or cursed, correct? Yep.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, so yeah,
Ever?
it's just one of their things.
Okay.
Yeah, God. It's basically like a god-shaped condom around them. They can't be touched by curses or they're not
That's
curses.
not what I was expecting
It's not.
that sentence to be.
It's not curses. It's poison and disease, not curses. But yeah. Okay, that is his turn, and he's going to cackle maniacally as he walks further behind the skeletons. Sure, Landen would be unhappy with his cowardice. One of the crawling claws turns. It can't move any closer to you, right? Is when it's afraid. That's, I believe, correct.
It has to use its move action to move in the opposite direction.
Alright, that's what it will do. And it'll take a dash action and just kind of crawl up towards you, Landen. Not close enough yet. The skeletons all are on 14, so they're going to all kind of form a phalanx in front of him, and then I believe they have bows. They each pull out a short bow, and ready arrows towards you, Landen, if you move any closer.
Great.
That's what they look like, by the way. I promise.
Cool.
Boop, shoop. Okay, after that, it is the other crawling claw. This crawling claw is going to try to scratch you again, Ugly, as this one was not afraid. But a 6 will not do it, and it's just,
Kick it.
Okay, so Chip, you're up.
So I'm still hidden.
Yes.
That guy's really far away. I don't know if I can sneak all the way up and pie him in the face.
I hate you.
How far theoretically could I throw a pie?
Roll me an athletics check just for like
Okay.
an estimation.
Okay.
A 15. I would say like a good like 40 feet, but you would have to get like a really good arc on it, and it would almost be like a hat landing instead of a face landing.
Ow, it's almost as good, but it's not.
If you run and then if you dash.
Can I stealth and dash? I don't
No, you
think
can't.
Alright, well, maybe I'll take out a few of these guys. So, this is the one that's attacking Ugly, right?
This is a small hand that's crawling. This zombie stabbed
Oh.
Ugly in the face with a needle, but then got knocked to the ground with a what seemed like a push from nobody.
Is he still alive?
Yes, he's still squirming. He's just been knocked over.
I can move up to him, right?
Yes.
Or no?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up to him and I'm gonna stab him while he's down.
You have advantage
Just, like,
because
right
he
in
is
the
prone.
face.
He is prone, so you have advantage.
Oh, okay, cool. I like that.
Stab him in his halfling face.
His half.
His half of
Wow.
his
His halfling face.
Yeah.
He's a quarterling.
Okay, with that hits.
A 1/16th ling.
Done with you guys. God almighty.
More.
Roll damage.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 17 damage, baby.
Chip's a monster.
He really is.
17? Yeah, this guy is pretty hefty, so he's okay, but that did not feel good. You are no longer hidden, by the way.
Fine.
Okay, Landen, you're up.
Okay, let's see, 5, 10. 10 feet to get to this hand, right?
Yes. Well,
I wanna...
you're jumping about 10 feet down, so roll me an acrobatics check.
Oh, I'm up on stairs?
Oh,
Yeah.
you skipped me.
I
I got
see.
skipped.
You got skipped?
Oh. Miz.
I got skipped.
You rolled a 7.
Yeah, that's what I see.
I got a 3.
Eh?
You're right. My bad.
Okay. Landen's gonna cast Sleep right here and try to put these 3 skeletons... Wait, can skeletons be put to sleep?
Roll me a Arcana check. You've never tried it before? From the metrics of the spell, yeah, probably.
Yeah, the
Like
spell,
Sleep
it doesn't
Boys?
say anything about them not being able to be put to sleep, so...
Yeah, so you think so? Is all I'll say.
You're like, I've never seen it happen, but maybe.
3, 4,
You're like, these guys
5,
look like
8.
they could use a nap.
Wow, 2 8s, 2 4s, and a 1. Alright, so 25 points worth of sleeping time. Starting on this one, I would say.
Are the creature with the lowest hit points. Each creature affected, so someone uses an action. Creature hit by this one. Actually, I'm gonna say, just because it says dead in the spell that it won't work, that
Wait,
your 11 is more than... Undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by this spell.
oh, wait, okay, hold on.
So,
I did see
yeah.
that is written there in the
Yeah,
rules.
so I will
Can
say you
can I-
did not waste your spell slot
Thank you.
for
Oh,
that.
yeah, that works for me. Landon is gonna just pop back in here. He's just gonna roll on the wall.
Okay.
I just see all those bows, and I don't want to deal with those right now.
Makes
I'll deal with the
sense.
claws as they come for me.
Okay.
And also, I'm gonna shout at that guy. Save those magic missiles. I want them.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fight me.
No.
Okay. I tried.
Miz, you're up.
It's awkward.
Never
I feel
mind.
like every interaction with Landen is really awkward.
Yeah.
Who's the one with the wand?
That's this guy way in the back.
Behind all the skeletons.
This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Are the squares in here 5 feet or 10 feet?
The small ones that you're standing on are 5 feet. So the big ones are 10 feet.
One moment, sorry. All right, I will. I'm trying to. Can you do a thing to see if I can hex that far?
It is about 180 feet away from you, so depending on Hex's range, probably not.
It's 90 feet.
Oh, I realized I didn't take an action. Do you mind if I lay on hands myself?
Yeah, that's fine. You can touch yourself in that room by yourself.
Oh. Oh.
It all makes sense now.
You said it all makes sense now.
Yep.
I will.
Landen was bullied in Paladin school.
Definitely. He's bullied now
He was.
Yeah.
by all of us.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull my blade, and I'm actually gonna take a double move action.
Alright, so dash up to the zombie.
You'll.
Okay. Alryn, you're up.
Guess I'll move up to that. Well, if I cross the path of that hand, I gotta.
You're fine as long as you don't leave the path.
Yeah, I know. I was wanting to. Can I go in here like this?
Yep.
Alright, so go in there like that. I want to smack that zombie that's there.
You have advantage. He's still prone.
Yeah. Smash-decate him.
Smack that on the floor. Smack that.
So is there a way to do the roll and have the advantage in there, or how's that?
Control is either advantage or shift is advantage. It's one of the two.
See what happens. Do. Yeah, it did.
25 definitely hits.
19.
Right. $10.
Okay. Going to attempt to reconstitute. To make. Oh, nope, not 100. It does not reconstitute. You watch as it falls limp.
Zombie went flaccid.
Yes. Yes.
Here's one for you, Landen.
Watch out
For his dead body collection.
Yeah.
This one is still afraid, so it's going to crawl up here. With a dash, it'll get about here. Start crawling up the wall. Okay, Ugly, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to wild shape. Beast shape. What is it called? Wild shape into a symbiotic entity.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Smack Landen.
yeah, that's it. I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step 30 feet ahead.
Okay, cool.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And then I'm going to use my movement to go, I guess, another 30 feet.
Uh-huh. You also, I think you have something that's goblin related that you can move even more. No, that's Fury of the Small.
No, it's yeah. I think Chip does, but I don't. And then my reaction to something being within 10 feet of me, I'm going to use my spores on the hand here.
Okay. Is that not if something moves within 10 feet of you, like it's doing the moving?
If it is, let me see. It says if it is a creature that moves into a space 10 feet of you or starts its turn there.
Okay, so it's not starting its turn and it didn't move into you, but when it starts its turn, it's gonna hurt.
Okay.
Life, you're up.
Okay. I'm not prepared. Everything's so far away now.
Oh, hey, Jim, I just figured it out, but you're actually echoing because your mic is on in Roll20.
Roll20. I was going to say that earlier.
I just figured that out.
How did that ever happen?
I don't have a clue. Sometimes they have like major resets and it just
Andrew did it.
How do I don't even know how to turn it off.
So in your settings, you go to
Gear.
Yeah, where the gear is, you turn on, go to audio, and you put, I want to broadcast to others, and then nothing.
Oh god, sorry guys, that's awful.
You're fine. It just took me a minute to figure it out. And by a minute, I mean an hour and 45 minutes of broadcasting.
Yeah, well, we thought the echo was because we're in the same room, but I was muting myself.
Well, and that's what I was really confused about, too, because you didn't have a green light or anything, so it wouldn't have made sense for it to be because you were in the same room. So I was puzzled to myself.
Yeah.
Darn. Well, I'm so excited to edit that audio later. Okay.
You got this.
Did you see that we had a comment that this was somebody's new favorite YouTube channel?
Aww, that's so nice.
They're like, Ugly and Chip's energy drives me, and this is my new favorite YouTube channel.
Chaotic energy.
That's so nice. And we have like 2 more videos coming, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
anyways.
Your turn.
I guess I'm just gonna move forward.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm really bad at remembering how long can I go? How much can I move?
You can move 30, and I'm not worried about it right now, but I will tell you that your mic seems to still be on. In Roll20, I'm not really sure.
I'm gonna look at it after I move my thing.
Yeah, sounds good.
Just make sure they both say nothing.
Oh, I moved too far.
You might be picking up Ug's mic.
I was muted just now.
No, your mic's not working. Okay, we'll figure our shit out 1 second.
You're fine.
I'm just moving. Okay,
Just
I'm
full
done.
moving? Okay.
I think you have to refresh the Roll20.
You can dash if you'd like to.
Actually, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's way too far away.
You might need to click the reconnect button after you make changes to the sound.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still too far away from everything.
Yes.
It's fine.
Alright. After
60
Ugly, or after Life. Yeah, if you wanted to dash, you could take another 30 movement, but other than that, you're right, pretty much everything, unless you were wanting to attack crawling claws. Everything's pretty far away. Okay, with that, this guy is going to point his wand at you again. Not you again, but now at you this time. Life, and going to shoot another sickening ray out of his wand at you.
At who?
At Life this time.
This guy? He's so far away.
The range on that spell is 60. Let me check. You might be right.
He's like 100.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I was looking at it backwards. Let me see if he's got anything else.
He's like, "Oops, I moved too far back."
Yeah, he's like, oopsie.
Oopsie.
He will fire magic missiles out instead. At you. 3 of them. The range on that's 120. Gnarly. So man, he can't roll well on that. So it's gonna be a total of one. I read it wrong every time. Yeah, 1d4 plus 1. So 6 force damage to you.
Okay.
This crawling claw's turn. It's going to run away from you, Life, and then attack Ugly. It'll have disadvantage though because you're still in its sight.
Oh, when it starts its turn, it has to.
Oh yes, yeah, the con save.
Con save.
Nat 20.
Okay, well.
So 16.
It's a decomposing hand. They're already moldy.
Yeah, they're just like whatever. Spores are normal. 16 to hit on that one.
That's my AC.
Okay, so 5 slashing damage as the claws kind of rip into your back of your leg.
It won't because it might have temporary hit points right now because of my mushrooms.
I love that you just have like mushrooms that like grow like all over you, and it's just like extra armor. It's gnarly and nasty, and I love it. Okay. Doobity boop boop, ski boop, she bow. Okay. The 4 archers are going to, let me see how far away they are from you. 5, 10, 15, 45, 50. They're just going to keep their arrows pursed towards, I think that's the right word, towards Life and that little doorway that Landen snuck into as well.
See, I thought Landen was out here fighting these guys. I didn't realize he's just hiding.
Hold on. Let it get to my turn.
Okay. Please don't leave your healer out to die. I was not paying attention.
That'd be so rude. So disrespectful.
There's more guys in here than I expected. I just needed to do some preparation.
You had to quit touching yourself.
That's weird.
You just let me prank the guy.
This crawling claw is going to try to attack you again, Alryn. Almost certainly to no avail. Unless it rolls crazy. 22 to hit?
Yeah.
Well, the crawling claw like finds its way into your leg, like into your leg sleeve. It's in your leg sleeve, and it's just like touching the back of your kneecap. It's just squeezing on your back of your kneecap. Take 5 slashing damage. And also never forget that a crawling hand has gone up your leg sleeve. Okay. Chip, you're up.
Oh. I am going to
Build a tree house.
This hand is real weird.
Grab it.
I kind of want to grab it.
I said stab.
Let's stab that bitch right in its
my god.
zombie hand. I guess it is the closest thing next to me. Let me see. Yeah, we'll go with the hand. $17?
With precision accuracy, you kind of find where the hand is on Alryn's leg, and you just poke really quickly. Roll damage.
Okay.
You cut his pants where the hand is, so now he has shorts on one leg.
Yeah, you gave
Cut Chip into his pants like really quick. Chip was here.
God almighty. There's a large slit in your left pant leg as the crawling hand falls dead.
You got something on your leg there, buddy.
Landen, you're up.
Alright. Landen's gonna hype himself up. He's gonna pull out his small silver mirror, and he's gonna talk to it as he looks at his reflection. He's gonna be like, "Come on, Landen. You can't let this guy get away with razzing you. It's just like Paladin School all over again.
Oh, no.
And he casts Sanctuary on himself.
Okay.
And then he's going to take a defensive stance with his shield, and he's going to run as far out as he can, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Help me with those stairs.
Oh yeah, that's roughly. I'm not gonna really be picky on the stairs, but with that, the 4 skeletons' arrows all come flying.
Yeah, that checks out. There'll be wisdom saving throws for each of them. Thank you.
Yep. 16 on the first one.
Passes.
7.
Fails. It's 13.
Okay, 2 is not going to do it, and then 18 will. So 2 of them are going to attack you, and then I think the second wording to that is they have to attack somebody else. Is that right?
No, it's just they have to. Hold on, let me just be sure. Choose a new target or lose the attacker spell.
Yeah, so they will choose. They'll choose life as the new target, but they have disadvantage because you're like
out of range.
Just outside of normal range. So the 2 that came towards you though is an 11 and a crit to hit.
Crit hits.
Yeah, that makes sense. So going to be minimal damage and then a good damage. So 11 piercing damage total on that crit arrow that finds its way through your shield. The 2 hits on, or the 2 attacks on you are both at disadvantage. Does a 7 hit life?
No.
And then a crit and a 13 to hit.
13 is my AC.
So 7 piercing damage as an arrow finds its way over to you.
Ouchie.
Okay, that's Landen's
Life,
turn.
Stay out of their range. I'll kill the skeletons so that you can get closer.
Okay, Crawling Claw's turn. It still can't move closer to you, so it's just gonna come up to the back of Landen and try to scratch him. Disadvantage though. A 12 does not hit, I'm assuming.
Why disadvantaged?
Because every time somebody's in the eyesight of someone they're afraid of, you still have disadvantage on the attack. And
okay. Did he succeed as
well? Oh, your wisdom save too. There's no way this guy. Yeah, he did succeed the wisdom save, but a 12 still doesn't hit.
Okay.
Okay,
he's
that's
a smart but a scared hand.
Yeah, he's afraid. Miz, you're up.
All right. How's Landen looking?
He's fine. Don't worry about me. I just have 1 arrow in a very vital.
He's dead.
Oh my god.
All right.
Life is pissed that he took those arrows for Landen. Just saying.
Well,
sorry about
that. To be fair, you ran out in front. So.
I know. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, there you go.
I thought that the sanctuary would just diffuse a lot of their
nullifying.
attacks.
Yeah,
it was gonna make them hit you.
Well, honestly, it was a good move because they had disadvantages on the other hits, which is why they didn't all fire on you life. But it still didn't work out as well wanted. Miz, what are you doing? I'm sorry.
I'm moving to where I just went.
Okay.
And I'm taking a moment. Landen looking pretty screwed there, huh? He's in range for all those archers and everything else.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
I will cast Darkness on Landen.
Okay. Is that does it say a willing creature?
Nope.
Okay.
Like trust me, bro.
I am willing. I trust Miz with my life.
Okay. Magical darkness spreads out in a 15-foot radius. A creature with dark vision can't see through it. So you're basically in pitch black now. Even if you have a torch in your hand still. If the point you choose is on an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object and moves with it, completely covering the source of the darkness with an opaque object, such as a bowl or a helm, blocks the darkness.
We're going to say his breastplate.
Yeah, but breastplate, okay, cool. Yeah, you have darkness radiating from you out in 15 feet currently.
It's dark. I don't like this.
It's dark.
Can I do another move action? I don't think so.
No, if as long as darkness isn't a bonus action spell, no, you could not.
Okay. That's it for me.
Okay, Alryn, you're up.
Here.
Also, Chip, I kind of interrupted you at the end of your turn. Did you want to move any after stabbing that hand?
Yeah, so I can use dash as a bonus action, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check.
Yeah, you can. It's a rogue thing.
Okay.
This is a really big map for a lot of ranged enemies, to be honest.
Well, you know what? I have a crossbow I forgot about.
Okay.
So.
Well, that was the end of your last turn. I interrupted you, so.
I just mean for future.
Okay. Now, Alryn, I apologize. You're up.
I guess I'm on a dash. It puts me right here, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Hey guys, I got this one.
Yeah, everybody just runs past Ugly in this claw. And they're like, I'm fine. I got it. You're good. Yeah.
You've been killing them, right?
No.
You can always turn back and help you.
Yeah, I guess.
Is there a marker that you can
I'll stop and help.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It was just being sarcastic. It's
Mags,
all good.
Is there a marker that you can put down that?
Run by it. I'm a paladin.
Yeah.
Oh, for the darkness? Yeah, I can do that.
It's your call.
I can see through it, but I need to be able to see the radius.
Since I used a dash, I can't do anything else anyway, right?
All those archers have disadvantage from
unless you have a bonus action.
I don't know. What amigos?
15, you said, right?
Yes.
Is that right? Yeah.
How do you see if you have a bonus action? Oh, there it is. Bonus action. Let's see. Nope. I just got sanctuary and 2 weapon fighting.
Okay.
Or does everything have disadvantage on darkness?
Everything.
Anything that can't see through it has disadvantage.
Nice.
That's turn, and the crawling claw cannot see. But felt Chip kind of run up. Oh yeah, they do have tremor sense, you're right. I'm silly. They don't need to see. 7 to hit you, Chip? The answer is no. I don't know why I asked dumb questions.
That's pretty low.
That's the end of it. Ugly, you're up.
Okay. I guess I will.
Damage.
I'm gonna use my scimitar to hit this.
Okay, I like it.
I just pictured in my head.
11.
It doesn't work.
11 does hit.
Okay. My 7 slashing damage, and then I get.
Nope. I have 2 HP. It's dead.
Okay, well, never mind.
It is a hand.
Well, I don't know.
I know. I'm just messing with you, but they've caused.
Just in case, I gotta do the overkill just to feel good about myself.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It felt good. Yeah. You want to move anywhere?
Yes.
Okay.
I will move up. Well, 15, 20. I'll move right here. And when this one starts its turn, I could do my spores.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Shiba. Hello, Sandra Chrono. Welcome in. If you haven't hit that follow button, hit us up. Okay, so at the end of your turn, Life, you're up.
Okay, so Life is going to move up here by Ugly, and then he is going to cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And he is going to cast it on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's going to cast it on the rightmost skeleton.
Got it. Let me find your spiritual weapon.
As opposed to the wrong one?
It's a scythe, right? Is that how you explained it the first time?
Yes, just a regular old scythe.
Nice.
Oh, wow. So I roll at 18.
Yeah, that hits.
5. And then damage. 1d6 force damage.
Got it.
And then I can take a bonus action to move it 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
Got it.
I'm going to move it right to the next one and do it again.
No, I think it says on turns after. I don't think it makes 2 attacks the first turn. Because the first turn you can summon an attack.
Right.
Here, I'll read it real quick just to make sure.
As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet. I don't know.
Spiritual weapon. Let me read it. This is why we have the internet. You create a floating spectral weapon. Oh no, so the thing is it's a bonus action to cast it, so you don't have another bonus action this turn.
Oh, so I can do another action?
You can do an action, but you can't cast a spell. You can only cast a cantrip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did not know all this stuff. Okay, I'm going to... I'm going to cast Sacred Flame as a cantrip on the hand that's right next to me.
Got it. No. Is that a hit? Yeah, it is to hit.
Dex save and then 6 radiant damage.
Won't die, probably. The hand rolled a 12 to save?
Nope.
13. No, 13.
It blows up.
Cool.
And holy fire, there's fingers fly everywhere.
Alright, get that out of here.
Okay, that's its turn. Or that's your turn, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay. Bad guy goes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 60. I'm not going to risk getting too close to you all. He's kind of digging this hole. Stay back and shoot people. Thing he's got going on. Yeah, you watch as the wand this time glows of its own power. It's not like he's casting, but the wand glows, and 5 magic missiles fly out. 3 targeted at Ugly, and and 2 targeted at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 2 targeted at Miz.
Is this thing like a table?
Yes, it's about a half a table.
Oops. All right.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, this is the table that has all the embalming tools on it. I apologize if you thought it was a wall.
I thought it was a wall.
I'm so sorry. That probably makes more sense as to why the 4 skeletons shot you. Because that wouldn't make any sense if that was a wall. Yeah, no, that is one of the embalming tables. So D4 rolling time. Better this time. So it's going to be 9 damage to Ugly and 6 damage to you, Miz.
Actually, I'm going to cast Shield in rebuttal.
Yes, Shield is the only power against Magic Missile.
Thank you.
I'm just like, ow!
Bastard.
Those auto miss, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, they do. And then he's going to run back behind this corner.
Come back and fight me!
Come back here. Got some razzing to do.
Now Ugly's mad about it.
The skeletons are all going to pull their arrows back. And
see Ugly puffing up like a banny rooster.
No need to hold this time. They're going to target. There's darkness around you, so they can't see. They can't really see Chip because they're halfway in darkness.
Mm-hmm.
So
you just tell me it's gonna be me.
Yeah, it is gonna be you.
Wait, but Ugly is out of range, right?
Let me check. Yeah, probably.
It's like disadvantage.
20. Actually,
hop in the darkness really fast.
Just in range. The 5 feet difference from where life was. So, a 14 to hit, Ugly.
Nope.
A 22.
Yes.
8 piercing damage. A 9 to hit.
Some ability I could jump in front of it, but I can't remember.
and a 16.
Alryn, you have your
that's my
your
AC.
fighting your protection
6
style.
piercing.
Yeah, what's it called again? I have interception. Can I use that here?
You can.
You are too far away.
Alryn's right
Ugly's
behind
next to
Ugly.
me.
Ugly is.
Oh wait, I'm
I'm
down
way
there.
up
Never
here.
mind.
Yeah, I have Alryn. I have
Wait,
Alryn.
Is my thing
Never-
not?
You may have to reload it. Roll
I'm gonna
20.
reload it.
Roll 20 had their con the other day, and ever since things have been like overpopulated, and some of their servers are a struggle bussing. And so, okay, that's the skeleton's turn. Chip, you're up. This magical cone of darkness or sphere of darkness just appeared in front of you. It's definitely the work of an evil magician.
I have a question for you.
Yes, I have an answer almost certainly.
When I picked up the crossbow,
Yes.
did I get any bolts with it?
Does Chip have the foresight to grab bolts? I will ask you that. There were 10 bolts in a small cartridge next to it.
I mean, Chip is pretty smart.
Okay,
I know
yes,
they don't
then.
seem like it, but
Yes.
they're
Daggers,
smarter
you can shoot
than
Yeah.
Ugly and
Yeah, shoot your daggers.
You saw this cartridge of 10 narrow daggers that can be shot. And
Ooh, I like long daggers.
yeah, long pointy daggers.
I want to stab that guy over there.
So I am gonna, if I can, I'm gonna step so I can get out of the cone.
Yeah, easy. Yeah.
Right? And then I'm gonna shoot one of these fuckers.
There's one that has a floating.
Don't care which one.
Okay, there's one that has a floating
A floating what?
a floating scythe next to it. If you wanted to shoot
Let's
that
go
one.
for that guy.
Okay.
I don't like him. He gave me a weird look.
He's got
Fuck
an
that
attitude.
guy specifically.
Yeah, fuck that guy. All right, I have a range of 80 on
Yeah.
it, which is pretty fucking good. So
Yup.
let's see if I can hit him. Oh, I sure
20.
think I
That
could.
does hit.
Okay, let's see. It turns out that crossbows are pretty fucking good.
They are, but you have the reloading property, meaning you have to like take a turn off to
Yeah.
reload it.
That's okay. What else am I doing?
That's fair. I mean, besides Naruto running
I like
up
to
there and
imagine that
slashing
Chip,
their
like,
ankles.
farts on the bolt and then puts
Oh
it
yeah, easy, yeah. Roll a Constitution saving throw to make sure it's just a fart.
to make sure I don't shit myself. I love this.
Maybe
Oh,
you
it's close. It almost landed on 2 there for a second.
Yeah. Just a fart, a wet one, but a fart.
Right?
Yeah, good fart. Yeah. So damage on that. You don't have sneak attack because you didn't have advantage or anything, but 9
Yeah.
piercing puts that down.
Why does it always roll sneak attack? What is up with that?
Because when you're a rogue, if you're not rolling sneak attack, you're inherently doing something wrong according to D&D. So.
I mean, fair.
So, just it always rolls it. Honestly, I like how Roll20 does things because it's like, might as well, like make sure everything's there because you can always not look at a number, but you can't always ask for more. So you can move. You haven't taken a bonus action you can dash if you wanted to like run up on them.
Can I reload as my bonus? Or
You
does that take a
cannot.
action?
No, it's
Okay.
well. Let me look. Actually, you have fast hands because you're a thief, right?
Yes, I do.
Check.
And it is the light crossbow. I don't know if that makes a difference, but you specified it was a light.
Yeah.
one.
Well, the heavy crossbow is just too big for you to carry.
Damn.
Um.
So this is it looks like a normal size crossbow when I'm holding it.
Yeah, so you can either use your action or your bonus action to reload it. So yes, you can do
I
that.
can use my bonus
Yes.
action, so I'm going to do that.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, I like that.
Okay, that was Chip. Landen, you're up. You can't
Landen's
see
good.
anything.
Yep, I'm just gonna dash straight up to here.
Alright, so you beef it coming down a little bit. Roll me a dexterity save as you walk off like
Can I
a.
do athletics?
Yeah. If you just want to hard take it in the knees kind of a thing.
Could we make that strength, please? Yeah, one sec. Let me just roll some athletics here. Yeah, nat 20s, baby.
Yeah, so you hear that crunch in your knees, but it doesn't mean anything to you. And yeah, you sprint up here.
I was picturing Landen falling on his face, trying to be all heroic and just skidding.
That was the hope, but he rolled too well.
He's got a fire in his belly right now.
I'll save you. Oh fuck!
I'm all fired up. This claw can now see again.
I want to yell at this dude to fight me. Also, because I jumped over that claw, jumping off the stairs, did it take a opportunity attack?
No, it can't see. You can only take opportunity attacks on things you can see.
Nice.
Okay, that is your turn because that was a dash too, right?
Yep, that was a full dash.
This claw's gonna crawl back over here.
If it comes within 10, if it's in 10 feet
for a minute.
Yeah, con save.
Am I doing something?
Wait, it's still Spirit of Landen for a whole, or not Landen, life for a whole minute.
Oh, for a minute? Okay.
Like 3 turns in, yeah.
Gonna chase the dark cloud then.
I could kill it. Stop asking the teacher for homework.
Okay, so Miz, you're up.
Is this guy in darkness?
No, he's just on the outside of it.
Can I ask a question real quick? How does this darkness work again? Like, what do I see?
You see a black pool of darkness. You would have to have Devil's Sight to see through it.
It's like the darkest darkness you've ever seen.
Okay, well that doesn't help me.
Yeah.
Miz, did I look cool when I ran over there?
You looked like a big ball of black.
Well, you could see me though.
Oh yeah.
You could see me.
I would like to take a dash action to here, and then I would like to jump and roll to Landen's side, probably about there.
How tall is the
right
darkness?
Here, so you can go without opportunity attack, or kick one of them down as you go.
And then I would like to
roll me an acrobatics check to climb on this very quickly.
Get some.
Yeah. So you kind of cartwheel over it, and it is going to take an opportunity attack as you vanish into darkness.
All right.
Skeleton. 8.
No.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So you vanish into the darkness.
Hell yeah, baby.
Can I roll here-ish?
What's your total movement?
60.
From here, 5, 10, 15. I would say you can just barely land here with that movement total.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, so Alryn, you're up.
I'm gonna sit down on the floor and just watch everything.
Seems fair. I was gonna say this has been a real crappy fight for you, probably.
Miz finally
it's
did
too
some
big.
ground shit.
It's too spread out.
He ran like 30 feet. This armor heavy.
Just do the heavy breathing.
I think that puts me right there.
Got it. Okay, cool. Okay. After you, Life, you're up, or Ugly, you're up.
How tall is this darkness? Like, at what point can I see it?
It's a 15 feet circle around his breastplate, so it's about 15. It's probably 17 feet into the air.
And how high is the ceiling?
Ceiling's pretty vaulted. It's probably above 40 feet up there.
Okay. So theoretically, I can see over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not certain what you're seeing, but I'm excited to find out.
Spider climb.
I'm going. I can't spider climb.
Flight.
I'm going to move somewhere. Can I see? I'm trying to figure out where I can I see here?
No, you can't see past it.
Okay.
So here, maybe this will help. I don't know how to do
It's all darkness.
Yeah, I'm trying to fill it.
I'm trying to figure out my casting if I'm casting a diagonal, does it work the same as movement where each one is, or is it a
if you're casting a line that's a diagonal, it's just 5 all the way through.
Okay. So Well, I'm gonna move. And I'm sorry, I missed him going over the table. Does that cost any extra movement or like?
It took an acrobatics check.
Okay, so I'm like, oh, I'm not going to try to. So I'm gonna move. Okay, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Nope.
I like that. It feels more paladin-y.
I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna cast. Hold on, guys. It's coming.
Wait for it.
Yeah, wait for it. Landen messed up my plan because I can't fucking see anything over there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to so you're saying that I can see here or no?
No.
Where can I see?
You can see outside of this circle,
like
and yeah, you can see these 3 skeletons right now are
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I was where was I standing? Here?
Yeah, that looks right. I don't know. Here? One of those two.
Sorry. I'm not trying to like overcomplicate it.
You're good.
Yeah, you were right there.
This better be worth it for all this build-up.
Can I see here?
Floor again.
Can I see here?
Just say yes.
Sure.
Can I yell, Landen, don't move?
Yeah.
I have to be able to
Landen,
see.
don't move.
I have to be able to, no, Landen, move! Get out of my freaking way!
I want Miz to cut the darkness.
That's not happening.
Thanks. How do I tackle this guy?
I wanna cast Bestial Spirit.
Interesting.
And I want to cast it like right somewhere where I can see that.
Right here. Here's the furthest point you can see. What spirit are you casting? Yes.
Are you sure not like here?
I'm almost sure that you cannot see around the bevel of a circle.
Fine. I'm going
to the horizon, flat earther.
Yeah, fuck. I'm not the flat earther.
What animal are you summoning?
Well, I wanted to summon like a ground creature, but I guess I'm gonna summon a bird.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it in the.
You sound so pissed off.
I am pissed off. I'm gonna do it like right. I'm gonna do it right at the top of this circle.
Okay.
Like, up in the air.
Yes, I like it.
It's gonna be like a vulture. It's gonna be like a vulture or something like a
condor.
Yeah, it's like a creature.
I love
There's a bird on this.
It's like a scavenger creature.
I have a crow holding an eye.
Huh?
I have a crow holding an eye. Is that good?
That's great. Well, it's not tiny. It's small.
Got it.
So is it a raven or a crow that's bigger? What are the bigger ones?
Ravens,
I would guess.
It's bigger than a raven.
Ravens are about 3 feet.
This says like a eagle, but for flavor, I want it to be like a vulture.
Okay, got you. Yeah, vultures are huge.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not in the.
That's totally fine. What does the spell do?
It is a. I put it in the.
Oh, did you? I'll read it then.
But to read it for everyone, I call forth a bestial spirit and manifests in an occupied space that I can see within range. So it's above the ball of darkness, but it's in the air.
Uh-huh.
But I want it to be. It has a. The stat block should be in the.
I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it has like a. It has 20 hit points because it's an air creature.
Yes.
But its AC is 11 of natural armor. Its speed is 60, and it can attack.
Yes.
It can multi-attack or it can maul, but I think it's only maul because my spell is only 2nd level.
Yes, it can. Yeah, it can only make 1 attack. Yeah.
And it's an ally to me and my companions. It shares my initiative count. It takes a turn immediately after mine and obeys my verbal commands. And if I don't use any, it dodges and moves to avoid danger.
Hey, what are you telling it to do?
I'm I'm gonna tell it to attack the wizard man.
Okay, it flies back here and we'll start pecking at him. Roll to hit.
And it's
So it's your spell mod plus your roll. That's a hit.
Ooh, so what do I roll for that?
Just roll any of your normal spells.
Yeah, it's d20 plus 3. No, it's plus 5.
Minus 5.
Yep.
So just like all my things that are plus 5.
Yeah, just anything that has a plus 5 on it, you can hit that button.
17.
17 hits. And then you do 1d4 plus, or 1d8 plus 4.
Okay.
Plus your level is 4, so 1d4 plus 4.
Wait, is it 1d8 or 1d4?
1d8, sorry, I did that twice.
1d8 plus 4?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm doing this manually. Okay, well, it's 5 damage.
Okay. You hear it from around the corner. I do not like this bird!
Yeah, I go like this, and a bird comes out, and it's like, Rah! And I'm like, kill that guy!
This is a bad bird! Life, you're up.
Sorry, I just took the longest turn ever.
That's okay. I was gonna say that's the most yelling I've ever heard Sage do in like months.
Sage is so excited. I need to cast darkness more often.
They got so angry. Okay, I'm going to. Oh god, I'm gonna move up to Ugly.
Okay.
And I'm going to. They're like, I'm imagining them foaming at the mouth. I'm just gonna put one.
That's exactly what's happening.
I'm putting one finger on them and I'm casting Cure Wounds.
Okay.
To get them a little better in the second spell level. So there's that.
Thanks for the sub.
Ooh.
Thanks for the sub. And then after that, I'm gonna take my bonus action to move my spectral weapon 20 feet. Well, actually, only 10 feet.
So is that 15 healing that I get?
Yes, that's for you.
Okay, thank you.
And then I'm going to move my spectral weapon to the skeleton that's by Miz, and I'm going to attack that.
Does that count as flanked?
Flanking is an optional rule, and I don't really play by it because advantage is busted.
Yeah, for sure.
23 does hit, though.
Okay, so 6 force damage on that guy.
It says 9 on my screen.
It says 9 on mine, too.
My mind made it upside down.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
My favorite.
Relatable?
That's what happened to that's what happened to Chip at the beginning of the stream. My mind just made the screen go upside down.
Yep, exactly.
Alright, so that hits and that hurts. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright. Orleith is going to reach out a hand and try to slap the bird. Like slapping it away. Skibot.
I'm like, hey, leave my bird alone.
So to hit, does a 22 hit the bird?
Yes, it's AC 11.
I would say you don't see him do this, but you see a black aura come around the corner. And you all see like a dark glow of energy. And the bird is going to take 14 points of necrotic damage.
It has 6 left.
Okay, cool. And he's gonna regain his health.
Is he making noise while he does this?
He is.
My bird is probably definitely screaming.
I'll yell, birds hurt!
Oopsie, I stretched him. Okay, and then the skeleton's turn. Gonna be 3 attacks. All 2. I'm just gonna roll for each of them, which y'all 4, D4. I rolled 3 2s, so it's gonna be
Yahtzee.
It's gonna be all against Alryn.
Oh no.
Which I think is probably the best call because he's got massive AC, but we'll find out.
I really thought you were gonna say me, and I was like,
it's like, yeah, it sounds right. Yeah, good.
I have a dumb question, but somebody using a range within attacking range, does that provoke?
It doesn't provoke opportunity attack. Normally it would give disadvantage, but it's only if you're like trying to combat this person or distract them. And since you're not seeable, I would say it probably isn't pestering him. It doesn't matter though, because I rolled a 9, a 15, and a 10 on the attacks. Do any of those hit you, Alryn?
Well, I was like,
Yeah, you just just did the whole statue bit. Yeah, 3 arrows whiz past. One actually gets closer to hitting Ugly than it does to you, because they're awful. Chip, you're up.
Can Ms. deactivate the darkness at any time, or does it have to be their turn?
It's a concentrated spell, so you can drop concentration at any given time if you'd like to.
Instead, I'm gonna say he's directly in front of you.
well, yeah, my bird's in the air.
This is funny.
I heard him yelling around the corner.
I'm gonna just scoot a little bit.
It's a mirror image. Attack in front of you.
And I'm gonna shoot this one on the left.
Okay.
This guy.
Shoot it with what? Oh, yeah, the crossbow. Duh. Go ahead.
fart on it first.
This time, no.
9 does not hit.
Maybe
Good thing I didn't waste a fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Anything else?
I think that's all I can do, but let me just...
I mean, you can always move closer if you'd like to, but...
I don't really think I should.
Okay. Do you want to reload as a bonus action?
Yes, please.
Okay. Landen, you're up.
Okay.
Landen, let me move first.
Would you... No, I want to beat the shit out of this guy.
Oh, wait.
Would you let me, as a regular action, shimmy out of my armor?
No, you actually have a minute to take off any light armor and 10 minutes to take heavy armor off.
Damn, even for a chainmail shirt?
Yeah.
Do you think you could get a chainmail shirt off in 6 seconds?
Not 6 seconds, no. That's why I asked.
I could. I'll do it right now.
Okay.
That's our next stream.
So,
Yeah, next stream
I heard him screaming right here.
We need 5 more follows.
Is he still making noise?
He is not making noise, and you heard the pitter-patter of steps.
Go here.
Don't move, you're gonna get me shot, you sumbitch! Fuck!
Get home to punch your mom in the mouth.
Football tackle where I hear steps?
Can I make an attack of opportunity?
If you would like to.
He's not within 5 feet of me.
I'm not. I would have tripped, though. I just need you to know.
Okay. You can take the dash action, but you can't tackle because that's part of an action. Is like a grapple check.
Can I get to like here? I'm guessing. Let's see. I started. Where's? Oh god, I have to move my token to even see where Miz is. All right, Miz is here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is right here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 25. Okay, so I can definitely get to here. Could I get in front of him?
No.
25 is to here, and then 30 would be to here.
Well, it takes double movement to move through an enemy.
Okay.
And so
I can get to here.
You touch him. You feel his back, basically. You know where he's at, but yeah.
Okay. I say, hey, fight me.
I don't like the dark.
Yeah, me either. Join the club, buddy.
Turn it off, please.
I can't. I don't know how. I don't even know what's happening.
Do you hear the whispers too?
You know about the whispers?
Yes. I'll tell you if you turn the lights back on.
The combat stops so that
But he's listening, like, what the fuck?
Okay, Alryn, you're up.
Know each other?
No, wait, Miz, you're up, sorry.
Is disengaging a thing?
Yes, it's an action.
A full action?
Yes.
You monster!
like everyone else.
Just keep going.
Alright, I'm gonna take 2 attacks of op.
Okay.
Disengage gives you 20 feet, though, doesn't it?
No. It's just a full action. Nothing. That's a 3.5 roll.
Oh.
That's a Pathfinder roll. 2 attacks of op are going to be triggered. 2 skeletal slashes. 18 to hit.
Let me check. Shield.
Okay. How many spell slots you got left?
That's it.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's what you spend it on, right?
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Eldritch Blast is the only weapon you need. Yeah. So 2 attacks, both missed because the second was an 11.
25. 30 Eldritch Blast. Actually, I'm gonna cast Hexblade Curse.
Okay.
No, it's a bonus action, so I'm gonna cast the bonus action, pull my blade, and smack this dude.
Got it. Roll a hit.
All right, Hexblade.
Wait. Smack him?
Smack him?
You're 15 feet away.
Oh. All right. I will just hit him with a.
Eldritch Blast. Got him. Roll the hit. You have advantage because he's blind.
Yup.
18 hits.
That's 5 force damage, and then let me see what my hex does on top of it.
I don't like the spectral ball. It's very mean.
So I gain +2 bonus to damage rolls.
Got it. Okay. Because that was very rude. After Miz's turn, Alryn, you're up.
I was about ready to head for the exit since you guys got this.
I feel like we don't though.
So I guess I can run up here, whack this guy.
Okay, roll to hit.
And I'm gonna use my smite thing too.
Okay, cool.
Right. There's my attack. 18.
18 hits.
Let me do my smite here. So 11. And 7.
He falls to ashes.
Him's dead.
Nice.
Okay, after Alryn
Job's
Ugly,
done.
you're up. Job's done.
Okay. And let's see. I'm going to Thorn Whip on this skeleton.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
Roll to hit. I might be bad, but I'm perfectly
8.
good at it. 8 does not hit. Chains
Okay,
and whips excite me. I'm done.
I guess I'll move here.
Okay, got it.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I'll move here.
Got it. Life, you're up.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yes.
The spiritual weapon spell, it takes 1 spell slot to summon it. Does it take a spell slot to do the bonus action where you're like moving it and using it to attack?
Oh wait, sorry to cut off Jem,
ahead.
but my bird goes next actually.
Okay, yes. There's full darkness in front
The
of
bird.
It can go over it.
Yes, it can go over it. It goes over it, and there's nobody over here.
Okay, well, okay, I couldn't see. So.
You're good. Sorry.
Not even concentration either.
Okay, can I tell it to come back and attack the skeleton over here? It has a speed of 60.
It's got more than enough speed.
Attack this. So I just make a 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
It says, go!
Doing great with these rolls, guys.
Life, you're up. But no, to answer your question, it does not take another spell slot. It is a concentration spell. So if you get hit with a spell, you will have to make a concentration saving throw, but
I was actually just looking at the spell, and I don't think that it says concentration on it, which is why I was surprised.
Yeah, it just says duration.
Oh wait, you're right. I forgot. It's cracked. You can actually go unconscious, and it's still there. You can't control it, obviously, while you're unconscious, but if you wake back up, it's there for a minute, so...
Okay, cool. I'm going to cast first. Cantrip Sacred Flame. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that will work on the skeleton that is with the bird.
Okay, 14 save?
It does save, actually.
Okay, cool. Won't take its 1 damage.
And then I will move my spectral weapon over and reattack there.
Okay.
I wish I could see her
Sorry, 13.
badass
13
sight,
hits.
but I can't.
Yeah, it's a little guy there.
I got it.
I've imagined like a
Around the corner.
blue glowing scythe.
Oh, way better.
Yeah.
I cast Wild Shape on the scythe.
There it is.
Okay, after that, Life,
The weirdo.
Yep, he's not weird, he's different. He looks at you and says, "Would you please turn the lights back on?"
I wish I could, to be perfectly honest with you.
I'm going to have to slap you.
Punch him in the head.
I dare you to try.
Sorry,
will-
Landen, I just don't want to get shot.
He will attempt to slap you. He has disadvantage. If he rolls well, this is gonna be nasty, but...
He hit my bird really hard.
Oh.
Okay, that was weird.
You feel like a dark energy from like something around your face area, but it whiffs and like you just barely touch. You like he gives you a across the face, but it's not a slap. Well, I've gotta go.
Okay. Well, bye. See you in a second.
Yeah, where's your Wrath of the Rock Lord or whatever?
Do I get an attack of up?
No, because you are not within 5 feet of it.
I
Gotcha.
do?
No, because you can't see.
I can't see him.
That's right.
He says, "The elemental evil is coming, and it's going to get you. You've been naughty." And it just keeps running.
God.
Could you please turn this darkness off?
I would like that too. 2 votes for darkness off. Anybody else?
Yeah, me.
Oh, it looks like we've got a quorum.
Look,
Turn it off and come back and fight me.
We're around this corner. They can't shoot us.
No, the skeletons definitely still have line of sight.
One of them.
That's
one of
right.
them sure does.
I think they
The
both
other
do.
I
Not
can't see
today,
it from this
Landen.
angle.
Not today.
Can the skeleton see in the dark?
No,
Okay.
I'm telling you
That
all
wasn't
my
an ugly
dark
question. That was a
secrets.
sage question.
Landen, let me go first and I'll drop it.
No, I have to beat this guy up. He was razzing me.
I didn't mean
going
it.
after him, and like this is like running behind him, like I can't get out of here.
Okay, 2 skeletons' turns. They're going to try to stick somebody with arrows again. 3 and 1. So this time it is Chip and Life that 2 arrows go flying at.
Right?
21 Chip.
Definitely.
7 points of piercing damage. 11 Life.
No.
Yeah. Flies pie. Oh, I guess he could have hit the bird. Never mind. Doesn't matter. It's their turns. Chip, you're up. This thing just hit you with an arrow. It didn't feel
Yeah, I'm
comfy.
gonna shoot that bitch.
Yep.
I like that they're in a no cover arrow fight right now. Shooting arrows back and forth at each other.
Yeah, and they both have the option to like duck behind this little like 5 foot.
So I
That
want
hits.
to use that, and I'm also gonna use
Fury of the Small.
my... Yes.
I love
I'm
it.
gonna do an extra 2d6. So let me do this.
Which one are you hitting? Are you hitting the one by the bird?
Yeah, the one who shot at me.
That was the far left one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So 7 damage, and then your 2d6.
Yeah. There we go.
So 10 damage
Ooh.
total.
That
It's
was very good.
still standing. Yeah. Stronger than it's ever been. Feeling like a real survivor. Just feeling like a little kid. Okay. Landen, you're up.
Alright. Can I still hear the sweet pitter-patter of this weirdo's?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Now that it's like splitting paths.
Better.
Alright. 6.
A whole thing.
You are aware that he did not double back. However, you don't know what direction he went.
I am once again asking you to end the darkness.
I would like to yell 15 feet up, make a left at the fork.
That works for me. Does that work for you, Mag?
I mean, technically, yeah. I mean...
5, 10, 15.
So 15 feet up, make a left. There's not a fork yet, technically. So you make a left. That's 20.
I'm gonna hard left.
Yeah, and you hard left 25. There's a wall.
Straight!
You're
Bump
like,
the wall a little bit.
And then
Straight.
30. And then you dash, I'm guessing.
No, because, wait.
Faster!
5, 10, 15.
What you just did took 30 to get here.
How did he get so far?
He's a little sprier for some reason.
He's fast, get him!
He's got magic feet.
Alright, well, I'm gonna dash onto him again.
Okay.
I guess.
He says,
I can't football tackle him or nothing.
He said, you're really good at this.
Don't worry, we got the
I went
samples
to
back
school
here.
for it.
Yeah.
You went to school for running?
No,
Were you in a decathlon?
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
You're like, I'm illiterate.
If you could turn the lights off, I'd tell you about the great one that's coming, but...
No.
This hand is going to make a con save when it starts its turn within 10 feet of...
It sure is.
Catch these Hadar's hands.
11.
Nope.
Okay, it blows up. Don't roll a 1.
I think it's 2d6.
Okay, yeah, then it blows up.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's its turn. Chip, no, that's wrong. Where was I at? That was
Miz.
Landen, wasn't it? Miz, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get back into my darkness. And
How long does that spell last? A minute?
A minute.
1 minute. So I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast again.
I'm gonna say he has better cover because it's like a straight line through the wall of Landen, but it's still hittable, obviously.
Alright. Let's see here. Do.
Can you, if you can't see in the darkness, can you still attack, or are you attacking at disadvantage, or what?
I can see in the darkness.
No. I'm not saying Miss specific. I'm saying anyone in general.
You can attack if you know where the person is. You can make an attack at disadvantage. If you don't, you can basically like roll a d8 and shoot blind.
Okay.
And then you can wish for the best, basically.
That's 14 force damage, and I will drop the darkness at the very beginning of Landen's turn.
Okay, he casts shield at that, and it just barely negates the Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Fight me.
No.
Here.
As a bonus action, I will cast Hex on him as well.
Okay.
No, I won't. I'm
You're out of spell slots?
Out of sorcerer. Yes, I'm out of spell slots.
Out of money. Alryn, you're up.
Money.
I'm up
Yep.
over here and whack this guy.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Can I do this smite again?
Yeah, if you'd like to, if you have a spell slot left. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah, what space is that scythe in?
Looks like I have.
Oh, it's right. It's hovering over Alryn's forehead right now.
Okay, I was like, why is it so big?
Well, because they complained about not being able to see it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's awesome.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
22.
22 hits.
Eight plus.
You smite. That sweet undead smite.
Yeah, it's handy dandy. additional, nice, 13. So 8 and 13.
It gets an extra
Wow.
D8 because it's undead also.
Does it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's Giga Dead.
So it exploded. That's better.
Can I ask this guy if I turn off or if I turn the lights on if he'll fight me?
I'll give up if you turn the lights back on.
Okay.
I think he's a liar.
Yeah, me too.
I promise. Like a lot.
Guess we'll find out.
Okay, Alryn's done. Ugly, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to 5, 10. I'm going to.
The guy in the back starts saying, I still see the shadows in my room.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna use Thorn Whip again. I'm gonna try. We'll see. 20?
20 hits.
And that's 6 piercing, and then I'm gonna tell my bird. I'm gonna say, "Go get the guy. If you can't see him, he's in the darkness, and just start attacking the darkness, but not in the very center. Anything that's in there, just go for it."
It's a squawk! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50, 60. This is 60 this turn.
If you can't reach it, I can I tell it to dash to go?
5,
Then yeah.
15, 10, 20, 25, 30. And it's just going to make... I'll have you roll a d8, and just an 8 hits the right guy. And since you specified not the center, I'll say a 1 hits Miz. And
Shit,
then anywhere
it's kinda
else.
familiar.
What do I roll?
Well, it dashed, so you can't do it this turn, but...
Oh, right. Can I use the rest of my movement?
Yeah.
I had only like a little bit more.
I still see the shadows in my room.
Okay, I'm done then.
Life, you're up.
This guy's a weirdo. I guess I'm just gonna move as close as possible, so that's all I can do.
Do y'all want to listen to the Bones song?
No.
There's a lot of bones in the body. I use them to make skeletons.
This guy sucks.
He says, okay, listen, I'm gonna stay right here. And I surrender. If you drop the darkness, I won't fight you.
Okay.
Kill Landen! Landen, kill him!
I'm gonna say lay down.
Okay, I can do that. But I really want you to be honest, and he's gonna roll insight on y'all if you're gonna spare him or not.
I definitely 100%
I have no intention.
Well, it's only.
Opportunity, I will kill this man. I'm ready. I'm preparing.
Yeah, well, right now it's only. Right now it's only Landen and Miz. So.
I rolled a 21 on my deception.
Yeah, man. I promise I won't kill you.
Roll deception.
Me too.
If you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
I'm totally lying.
He kind of just stands there and he's like, so, a little while back, something started talking to me from the other side about elemental evils and things. He's using his turn to monologue.
Okay.
And so it was like
The monologue.
it was like, it said you'll need an army for the people that are coming. There's earth people and water people, and I said okay, and then I asked it where I'd get my army from, and it said from what you got around, and I was like, oh yeah, well there's bodies around. That just kind of happened.
Does he lay down as well?
No, he's not gonna lay down. He ain't stupid.
Lay down.
He looks at you and says, I can't see you, but I don't think I want to.
What are you saying?
I don't... You're a mean man. You have darkness. I don't like it. Okay, that's the end of his turn. Chip, you're up.
Run over there, shoot him.
Yeah, let's see how far I can get, I wonder. Let's see. Can I hop over the table?
That is 90 feet of movement right there, which is a dash bonus action dash.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything else, right?
Landen, you're up. So the darkness drops.
I'm gonna
Wait,
straight up
Wait,
football tackle this guy
I don't
to the
want to
Change your
ground.
drop
mind.
it. I don't want to drop it.
He changed his mind.
I'm
Okay.
off to
Drop
do
it,
some
please.
shady shit, dude.
Well, let me do my shady shit.
Hope I get away with it.
Okay, so the thing does not drop.
All right, well, I'm still gonna try to football tackle this guy.
Roll a attack
You
at
said you weren't
disadvantage.
gonna hurt him though.
I said I wasn't gonna
You're
kill
gonna
him.
kill him.
Athletics?
Yeah.
No.
You see, what you said was that you were going to do something, and now I'm going to do something because you did it. And you watch as he apparates down here. Says, I casted a spell in preparation for you to be a liar pants, and you are a liar pants. It's very rude of you.
I'm not a liar.
You tried,
Landen.
You tried to
I
hug
wasn't gonna
me.
kill you, and I'm not gonna kill you.
So what did he do?
He cast Misty Step in that little.
I swear by the voice that I will not kill you.
Well, I don't think the voice would want you to hug me either, and that's what you tried to do. So no, I'm not doing it.
I just wanted to be sure you couldn't run while we talked.
Landen, your turn.
That was well. I guess I'll chase him.
Yeah, you can move 30 feet.
At that point, I will drop the.
Please
I'll
drop the fucking target.
Okay, cool.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hey man, I just
No, you're a liar. All of your friends are mean. I was gonna
Dude,
show you
shut
my
up.
altar and everything.
I would love to see the altar.
I want to show you the world.
I feel like
Shining,
there's like a weird
shimmering.
relationship going on here.
splendid.
We're all just like running, trying to keep up in the back.
Alryn, or Miz, you're up.
Oh no.
Go this way, cut him off. Oh, he's frozen.
Miz?
I'm
no.
trying to figure it out.
He's
Oh no,
thinking
he
really
wasn't
hard.
frozen.
Dude, you were that solid state?
Sorry, no, my face was frozen.
Oh, okay.
Blinking.
15,
Absolute concentration.
25, 30. I will cast Eldritch Blast.
See, I knew you were a liar.
Fuck off! I will say an uncommon.
No. A 10 doesn't hit me, you duty head.
I would like to cast Favored by the Gods.
Yes, use your ability.
It's like I am going to murder this guy one way or the other. And the
Kill
gods
this
are gonna help me.
I think I have a +2 to hit. I'm not positive. You get a plus. Oh no, it's hit damage rolls.
13 doesn't hit me either, you duty head.
You're going to die.
No. Alryn, you're up.
You can either talk to me or
I'm
he's
just
gonna
gonna
keep shooting you
make
with
that.
Eldritch Blast.
Start sprinting.
Yeah, because there's. I can't even see what's going on in that room. So
Yeah, I can't either.
There you go. Ugly, you're up.
Okay.
Oh,
I
wait,
guess I will.
What? Toll the Dead is an at-will action. Can I cast Toll the Dead?
It's a cantrip, and you already cast an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I don't get a bonus action.
Well, you can cast a bonus action, but you can't cast another cantrip.
Oh, I got you. No, that's fair.
Ugly, you're up.
55. I'm just dashing. I
Okay.
dash, and I tell my bird, go get that guy.
He screams, "Is it the birds are back?" And I don't like it.
And my bird attack is it's an 8 because I've never been able to hit anything once in my entire life.
He says, "You're a dumb birdie." Life, you're up.
You don't talk to my bird like that. That's it.
Life, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to move up here. Oh, I see. Okay. Now I can see.
I can see clearly now. The dark is gone.
God, it's so far away.
Good job, Landen.
I can do nothing.
Do you have anything?
Do you have anything with a range of more than 100 or 90?
Absolutely not.
Really? Okay.
You have no honor, Landen, Paladin.
Why me?
Okay,
I'm gonna defend Landen on this one. I ran from the darkness.
Starts to Rath Landen turns around.
The scapegoat.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Taser, taser, taser.
I said I wasn't gonna kill him.
Anything life that you're doing?
He never said he wasn't gonna hurt him. He just said he wasn't gonna kill him.
Realistically, as long as the tackle doesn't hurt him, I'm not actually gonna hurt him anyway.
Life, anything you're doing?
Let me 1 second. No.
Okay.
I guess I'll dash. I'll just go further.
Okay. He'll turn back to you and says, "You're all dirty, dirty people, and I hate you." And he will look at the wand in his hand.
Before he does,
yes.
Can I try and treat with him?
On your turn, you could attempt that. He already attempted that, and you broke his trust, so it'd be a high DC. You can try to do that on your turn. This turn, he is going to blast you.
Okay. Get it all out, buddy.
Yeah, you watch as the rungs on the wand kind of all fill with energy. You're going to expend all charges. He's going to cast a 6th level magic missile.
Oh, nobody has shield, do they?
Then he's going to cast, and then he's going to roll the d20. Okay, it did not blow up in his hand. And he's going to target 1 at the bird, 4 at Miz, and 1 at Landen. Okay, so 5 points. Yeah, what a time, right? So 5 points of damage to the bird whenever Ugg gets back. 20 points of damage to Miz, and 5 points of damage to Landen.
I will say in Undercommon, you're dead.
No! I don't know what you said, but it didn't sound nice. And he's gonna run. 5. I hate you all.
He's so squirrely. He's got to run out of places to run eventually.
The bird is dead.
The bird is dead.
The bird only had 4.
Okay.
Wait, how much did it take the first time? 16 or 14?
16, I believe, the first time.
Okay, then yeah, it's dead.
Okay, cool.
It's gone. It just disappears.
You watch as he almost vacuums some of the energy in from your spell as that dies, and you watch cuts on his arm heal up. He says, "I can go all day."
It's like, me too, I'll summon another bird, just wait.
Chip, you're up.
So, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna attempt to catch up.
I love ketchup.
So let's see, how many can I move? 8, 9. I think that's as far as I can go.
Did you do
Wait.
90?
Yeah, you got 30 more. You didn't use your
3,
bonus.
4, 5, 6.
Can you shoot him from there, though?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Can I do that and shoot?
If you bonus action dashed, you can. If you bonus action, if you've already reloaded. Did you reload yet?
No,
I did after the last arrow I shot.
I thought you bonus action dashed after the last arrow, but I might be wrong.
No, I don't think I did.
Okay,
I think our
cool.
whole last turn we just
I
spent like
didn't
running.
That's right. The last move was full. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think because they weren't even all dead yet when I started.
Yeah, I think you're right. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Okay, we'll see if I even hit, right? Let's see.
This cave is deeper than I thought it was.
15 hits.
Wouldn't it be funny as fuck if I kill this guy?
Yeah,
Without
it would be
shield.
hilarious. I'd like tell Chip like, I want his eye.
I'm gonna give you sneak attack on this one because he definitely did not see you Naruto running and shooting a crossbow, anime style.
I mean, so could we theoretically say that now Naruto running is also technically Fortnite running?
No, and I'll kill you.
No!
I will kick you out of this game. So, God almighty, you made me sick with that statement. Okay, so that was
truth.
Landen, you're up. I hate you all.
Landen will he's bloodied now. He's injured from that magic missile. So Landen's eyes are gonna kind of glaze over, and he's gonna get this 1,000-yard stare, and he's just gonna start.
You mean he doesn't look like that all the time?
Laughing really, really hard, maniacally even, and he's gonna chase 30, and he's gonna say, "It's just so funny, you know." Tell him what you told me, as he casts hideous laughter on him.
Wisdom save.
He hears the voices too.
It's gonna be an 11, so he falls prone, cackling. And with that, I'm gonna say that combat's over. Yeah. Because there's nothing. It just depends on if you're like walking up and sticking your sword into him, or like what's going on there. Are you trying to get any information out of him, or are y'all just done with this guy at this point?
I want to tie him up.
Sprinting at this man.
Fun and just for flavor, do I hear any demonic shit going on?
Roll me an insight check.
Landen's still laughing.
I would say you've seen this look before, but you're not certain. You know, you're not certain that that's what it is.
Can I?
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can I dash forward and try to Happy Gilmore this guy's face off with my sword?
No, that's the Ugly's. The Ugly's also definitely running at this man.
We can definitely all take the time to catch up, and then we can like ritualistically.
Okay, yeah. So as a family, you all like hold off. He's got a minute till he's done.
They are trying to like. They are definitely trying to scoop his eye out because they're. Really
I'm gonna say something real dumb instead. Can we not kill him and see if he actually knows anything?
Ugly's like, yeah, but I'm taking that eye and I'm like digging my nails in there.
Just one Ugly.
Even through the laughter, he starts like screaming in pain because I think technically the laughter wears off if he's hurt. So yeah, at about the time that Eye comes out and the ropes are tied justly, he's like sitting at like 2 health, and he's just like.
Can I take his wand from him?
Yes, you can. It is a wand of magic missiles. It's totally out of uses today. And you can find it's an uncommon magic item.
I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Okay.
So as to unmadness myself.
Makes sense. Okay,
Landen snaps back into consciousness.
Yeah, they'll do that to you. At this time, the spell's kind of wearing off, and he says, so you do want to talk.
I told you I wanted to talk.
I would like to cast Spare the Dying on him before I fucking punch him in the face.
Okay. Not technically how the spell works, but I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I can always lay on hands of sword.
Preemptive spare. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. Probably is like a cleric walks up to you and you're like, you're gonna need this, and he casts Spare the Dying on you, and the barbarian just like walks through the door. Like, I'd be gone. I'd be like, no.
I'll say that to him as I look close at him and let him see my incisors.
No, I don't want it.
All right.
But he's only seeing it with his one eye because I have the other one in my grubby little goblin hands.
It's kind.
Tell us literally everything you know.
Okay.
And I'm also like screaming and showing it to Chip.
Have you ever seen the? You ever been to Baldur's Gate?
No.
I played the video game.
Yeah.
Interesting, eh? I
Name is the name of a giant that screams into a microphone.
They are happy giants.
My name is.
It's a gnome that casts minor illusion in front of you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Do you want my story or not?
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Please.
I'm gonna pass my Hexblade over to Landen.
Can I be in the room now?
Yeah,
you're all here now.
I told him I wouldn't kill him, but I do want to hear what he does.
I'm gonna assume you all assemble here. He has like a study built up back here. he says, he kind of calms down a little bit after everything. He says, my name is Orioth. I am a noble from Baldur's Gate. At least I was.
Ooh, can I fact check that?
Yeah, roll me a history check.
Since I have my dark past.
Don't we all?
Oh, lame.
Not really a secret, so I mean, I would have, like, anything but a crit fail, I'd probably given you this. He's relatively famous, and you kind of recognize it now. He went missing when he was 14 years old. He looks about 21 now.
Wow.
And he says, I grew up here by myself in this cave, and I made friends with the voices and friends with the bodies. They were calling to me, and they wanted to come back. And I got these neat tools, and he kind of gestures down the hall to where his table. They're magical. I like them a lot. They bring back bodies.
Junijem.
Huh?
I'm touching the...
Well, they're all the way back on that table in that other room. He's kind of pointing down the hallway. He says, but I've been out here ever since, but the voices tell me lots. And
Ugly's going back and looking at the stuff.
What have the voices told you about the cultists?
Just for sake of shortness, they don't bring back bodies so much. He is a necromancer. He doesn't really understand that's his powers. So he says they bring him back, but they are +1 embalming tools if anybody wants them for any reason. They just can't be like dented or anything or broken.
Yeah, I like come back in the room like holding. I'm like, anybody need these? I don't think they're magic. I think he's lying, and I'm like kind of.
And let me explain this room real quick. An oval cavern opens here, 40 feet wide and 60 feet long. Dark purple tapestries hang on the wall. At the center stands a pedestal fashioned of severed arms arranged to clutch one another in a cone. Cradled in the uppermost hand is a glowing crystal sphere. A dark sigil with an eye-like slit floats above the sphere.
Well, I definitely want to touch that.
I want to look at that.
Can I Arcana check that before Landen licks it?
No, look at it.
Roll an Arcana check if you'd like. As Ugly is crawling towards it.
Yeah, I'm starting to climb the...
Jesus, can I roll anything?
It's definitely...
I want to climb to the top of the pillar thing, and I'm going to look at it too. And I'm going to Arcana check it.
Yep.
Thank you!
And I got an 8.
Fuck!
It's perfectly safe.
I grab it.
Yeah.
It's perfectly safe, which is why I'm going to look at it.
It's a relatively common magic item. It's a drift globe. You can use 3 different command words to either make it float, make it produce light, or make it produce daylight, which is just a much brighter light.
What is it called?
A drift globe. DRIFT GLOBE.
Otherwise known as Vampire Slayer.
Well, it doesn't give off actual daylight via the rules of 5e at least. But yeah, it would be gnarly, wouldn't it? Just to be like, die.
Our secret
hey, vampire. What's up?
Okay.
And then he says, can't you see it? It's the eye. It sees your every move. The eye of elemental evil. And you see as you kind of grab that, the like that sigil that's kind of just floating out of the drift globe, the globe starts to shake a little bit and it flashes red, blue, yellow, and then like a darker color. And then it just kind of like, as you acclimate to it as a magic item, it kind of fades from him. And it gives off this like nice dull green color, representing like nature and whatnot.
Yeah, so he's like, can't you see it? I'm like, no, I'm like looking at it like...
Yeah.
So let me ask you, you were talking about making an army to protect yourself from these elemental cultists.
Yes.
Do you know what they're planning?
All they've told me is the eye is important. And that I'd have to protect myself. And now I'm missing an eye, so maybe that's what they were telling me, was the eye was important and I needed to keep my eye.
Sorry about the eye.
That's okay. That's okay. I kinda deserved it, you know? Let's be real.
You were really razzing me back there. So I have a question for you.
I don't know how you landed. And I'm like waving his eye around.
Chip, Chip.
Yes.
I'm bored. How about bad cop?
I'm also
Hold on.
bored.
Hold on. Let me ask him one more thing.
I don't.
I slapped him in the face.
Ow!
Now you choose to slap him. Where was bad cop when I was doing bad cop?
Yeah,
Alright.
I think Ugly gets kind of wrapped up in the excitement and also slaps him after.
All right.
I'm in pain.
Landen walks back up with a styrofoam cup of coffee.
Alryn steps in and is like, "Hey guys, I think he's mad. I don't think he's hiding anything."
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, Life
like
is
crazy guy.
my turn to talk. Life is going to cast.
No, I'm holding the orb. It's my turn to talk.
Zone of truth.
Life is going to cast protection from evil and good. Creatures, blah blah blah. Okay, so basically, I'm trying to see if this guy is possessed. The guy.
Okay, yeah. So you cast it on him, and for a moment, you like watch one of his eyes kind of roll back in his head, and you've like, I would say, as a cleric, you've witnessed possessions at this point. He's not possessed, so to speak, but he was mad. But as that kind of fades from his eyes, and he kind of looks back at you, he says, "Oh, that's just
Sorry
awful."
about your eyeball.
No, we're not sorry.
No, like I said, I did some bad things. I'm sorry about all the people that have been harmed.
Yeah, I think you killed a lot of people, actually.
Well, I will say I found some of the bodies, but then the zombies I let
totally
loose,
fair.
I'm kind of
That's fair
worried.
game then.
But
if you found them.
yeah, so I apologize, and I understand if you want to kill me here. I'm trying to maim you today. Al.
Good. I'm satisfied.
Okay, I have a
bloodlust is
question.
unquelled.
We are also helping to defend people from these elemental cultists. If we supplied you with the bodies of cultists, would you resurrect them to help protect people from the cultists?
What kind of paladin is this?
I think that's a great idea. Lane's done something.
This isn't a redemption story, and I want to summon my hexblade back to my hand in front of the guy.
No, yeah, I understand that. No, I don't think I can do that anymore, or I'd fall back into the madness, and I don't want to do that. I definitely understand if you want to kill me. I will give you. No, I don't really want to die.
Do you have any skills?
I worked at a funeral home. That was my family's job in Baldur's Gate. Oh,
and I want to put the blade to his neck.
I get where you're coming from. I just don't have anything to give you. I'm trying to give you some information, but I don't. If you want it, I can give it to you.
I would like it.
What other information?
He says, "Do you have a map of the region?"
Yeah.
Sure do.
Yes, a fine bard maid who I owe a date happened to give me one.
This guy's like, okay,
TMI, you got it.
Does Life want the embalming tools that I am like I don't want these. Like, what do I do to them?
No, he does not.
Give him to Life.
No, he doesn't like it.
I'm just throwing. I just throw them all on the ground. I'm just like.
I suppose I'll pick them up.
We might sell them, you know.
Okay.
I will.
You can do that.
I might.
I will pick them up and hand them off to Landen. I think that we should use them on him while he's alive.
No.
Life does want to kill this guy, by the way. Just saying.
I will hand Life my sword.
He doesn't want to do the killing. He just wants it to happen.
In that case, I'll keep it in my hand.
He's like, please. Let Chip do it. Let Chip do it.
Have you?
I want to hand Chip my sword.
Please point to us on the map.
I'm trying, but my roll 20 is not working.
Okay, I thought it was.
Okay, we'll just scream at each other until you're fixed.
That also didn't work.
I'm gonna hand Chip my oversized longsword.
Slam like this, holding it like.
He was off.
I feel like when we do these interrogations, we need to tie up Chip instead. Chip and Miz.
Who else would be bad cop?
We can't torture him, and
I'm just saying.
At this point,
You're right. We shouldn't torture him. We should take his life quickly.
We should just kill him.
No.
Wait,
A mighty swing from
Alryn, what are we supposed to do with him then? Huh? What's the solution? What's the...
Well, we could take him.
Take him to the authorities.
Who's the authority?
Or
The towns. The halflings.
Yeah, give him to the halflings.
I'm just saying.
The authorities already know about this guy. I mean, he's clearly been drinking the well water. Am I right?
I
Look at all the information he has.
I think Sir Chip has this in hand.
Wait. Before we kill him, can I ask how the halfling that got knocked out that they don't know if he's dead or not? How do they fix it? Can he fix it?
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
There's a halfling in the town, and when your undead ran into him, he got bit or something, and he couldn't move. Is he dead?
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Okay. Well, then I don't know. I guess it's not good for anything.
Wait, are you gonna point for us or something?
Yeah, the map.
I have revealed 4 locations on your map.
Oh.
He with his cross-eyed one eye and shaking finger points at this spot and says, "This is home of the Feathergale Spire. It's where the air cultists are." I've been having to send troops of small sets of zombies out to protect myself from them noticing where we're at. Riverguard Keep is here on the river. This is home to the water cultists.
That's where we were.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Oopsie.
When you're done, Ange.
He points here, he says, Sacred Stone Monastery is the Earth Cultists, and the Scarlet Moon Hall is the Fire Cultists. However, and he points up here, and he says, I did know that there were 4 or 5 different troops of Fire Cultists heading to Westbridge.
I told you they're doing Burning Man!
Those guys were cool.
A few weeks, a few days ago.
My sources tell me that they're not cool.
What do your altars do?
My altars? I don't have any altars.
I think they're just tables.
They're just regular tables.
I'm gonna say, I have one last question for you.
Yeah.
And I slit his throat.
That's not a question, and he bleeds out.
Yes, more blood for my Hexblade.
Landen chains up Chip.
I will say a silent.
You have to.
I can resist their.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go ahead and resist.
What is it? Athletics?
What are you better at?
I would say this is a sleight of hand for. I would say this is a sleight of hand.
I'm great at sleight of hand.
As the
Landen, right?
as the DM, I will say it's a sleight of hand versus a dexterity saving throw to try to catch the blade midair.
Oh, him?
No, he's not trying to stop it. He's trying to rechain Chip.
Yeah.
Or force swing that guy's throat.
No, I would say it's a sleight of hand versus a sleight of hand then.
Yeah.
Well, I think Chip naturally succeeds on that.
Probably. Yeah.
Yep.
I got quick hands, baby.
So as I go to pick up my blade from Chip's hand, can I also step on it?
Step on what?
And pretend it was an accident.
Step on
Chip's
what?
hand?
The blade.
You can scold me and be like, how dare you?
As Chip is cutting his throat, can I step on it and take my blade back and just say, Chip, no?
Chip, yes.
Well, he was kind of standing up, so it'd be more like it's... There's not a real way to step on it. But
that's fair. Can I pull it through as I...
Yeah, it's easy enough. I don't think anybody's buying it, though, I'll say.
Yeah, definitely not. I'm not buying it.
I don't think so.
Let me insight.
My passive insight is better than that.
My passive insight is also 13 though.
Oh.
But maybe I just don't care.
Well, in that case, I will emo kid say, "Oh, Chip, no."
Oh no.
Oh no, Chip.
Our table, it's broken.
And then Landen tries to.
The table, it's broken.
Landen suddenly tries to reshackle Chip, and Chip's just like, no. Like
my hands are too greasy.
So,
they're bloody. The shackle, they're covered in blood.
So Alryn's not saying anything, but you can see he's visibly angry.
Because, Landen's bad.
I'm gonna
Because
make free chip t-shirts also. I feel like
because it's 11, should we assume that we head back to Red Larch?
I'm assuming
Well, what
y'all
do you
do
guys
that,
wanna do?
but we do need to
Wait.
need to call it one way or the other
We
for
do.
the night.
Okay.
I think we should
So,
sleep in this cave
I have like
tonight.
3 questions.
Mm-hmm.
There was a room that we missed. Is there loot in that room? Is there loot on the bodies?
Yes, the bodies are easy. The room, if you want to fight 7 more skeletons, we can do that.
Are they not dead because this guy?
No, he's
No.
reanimated them. They're there.
If we long
don't you guys
rested
wanna
here,
sleep in this cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's sleep here. It's nice.